By the way, just saying, I'm gonna be very quiet in this stream because everyone is asleep in my house, pretty much, and I don't want to disrupt anyone unless something crazy happens and I won't give a fuck. But yeah, so as you can tell from the title, and if you're unaware in general, in about 2 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes, give or take, we will be getting the New Year's banner and of course guaranteed SSR for JP. It's gonna be crazy. What's up, guys? See you guys. Some of you guys are piling in. That's good. It's good. And as you guys can see, we have also a new title screen for JP. And there's supposed to be a stream, an FGO related stream, going on in about 30 minutes. But because I live in the United States, I'm unable to watch it with the official link. It's going to be very difficult for me to, you know, have that playing in the background like I usually do. Does it come at 12 a.m. JP time? No, it comes, at least usually it comes right when New Year's, right when it's like January 1st over in Japan. Yes, it's region locked. That's what I'm saying. Blood with a shit ton of O's. But as you guys could see from the thumbnail, I may or may not take the bait with Melusine because I really like her design. I just like her in general. And it kind of bugs me that I have pretty much every Lost Belt 6 servant but her and Percival. So I'm just like, should I roll? The thing is, if I roll now and then later they announce, I don't know, Tiamat or Kotamine Kide, I will actually shit myself and regret life. I'm not even kidding. Did you read the new? I saw some of the Tunguska shit. Like, I'm just gonna say this for those of you guys who are familiar with Tsukihime stuff. It's pretty interesting, I guess. So, introduce a character from Tsukihime. I'm not gonna say who it is. You guys should just look it up into Grand Order, and I'm just like, oh, he's a thing now. Okay, bet. But it's probably not the same exact person, just like what they do with Shion. It's like Grand Order's, I guess, timeline version of this individual, but still. But yeah, so this is the new title screen. It's looking cray. I don't know. Can you guys let me know if you guys could hear the game at all? If you guys can't, just let me know. I have no idea if my audio stuff is good. I bet a lot of you guys actually don't play JP at all, so I'm not surprised in the slightest. So I'm gonna be waiting. Who do you think will be on the New Year's date? I honestly have no idea. And if there's anybody that has data mined information, I'm not even kidding, and usually I don't want to get spoiled. If there's anybody out there with data mined information or can data mine themselves, let me know who the New Year's servant is, because I'm like this close to rolling for Fairy Knight Lancelot or Melusine. And I'm scared what the New Year's servant will be, because obviously earlier this year for 2021 we got Muramasa, which was like the biggest curveball I've ever seen. So I'm scared that they're gonna do something equally insane for I've seen no data mine, so we should be good. Oh, I'm scared. I want it to be Kide, right? I want it to be, and Tiamat or whoever else in my list of servants that I want to see. At the same time, if I'm gonna roll here, I kind of want the New Year's servant to be somebody I don't care about. I'm sure a lot of people will go crazy, but personally speaking, I want it to be somebody I personally don't care about. Are you on your main account? This is my main ass account, my guy. This is my main ass account. So, yeah, I want it to be somebody I just do not give a fuck about. So I'm going to be on this screen for a long time just talking to you guys, because I really want to debate if I want to roll. I could wait, theoretically. I could wait till they announce the servant, the New Year's banner, and then just spam click the rolls. If it's like, let's say somebody I don't care about, I'll just spam click the rolls because she's leaving right when the New Year's banner starts. But obviously in their stream, they're going to announce who the New Year's servant is before it actually starts, before the banner drops. So technically, Melusine's still going to be around for when that announcement happens. So I could technically wait till that last 5 minutes and just spam click rolls. Because I want her at least NP2. I'm not even kidding. Not even. And the problem with this banner too, and I'm doing this on purpose, by the way, is that Percival's also a Lancer. So if I see a gold Lancer, yeah, I don't have Melusine at all. I don't have Fairy Knight Lancelot at all. I would wait a little longer. See, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, fuck. It's okay, Frederico. It's okay that you missed the birthday stream. It's all good. She hits hard at NP. I bet, obviously the higher the NP level, the better, but you know, I'm not trying to use everything I have. You know what I mean? Because again, we don't know what the New Year servant is. Like, then this is the only time I'm going to welcome data miners. Please, if there's anybody at any point that gets information about data mines, just let me know. This is the only time I'm going to permit it, because every other time I don't want to get spoiled. But, you know, I mean, obviously with this amount of courts and tickets, it's like sort of guaranteed I'm going to get her at some given point. It's just a matter of how much will I use, you know? And obviously I want 2 copies at least. Happy New Year's to you too, Nova. It's not exactly New Year's yet, but it's gonna be New Year's fairly soon. Now I'll probably stop at 2. Like, listen, if I do 2 singles, for example, just 2 singles and get 2 copies of her, I'll probably go for 3, you know? Yes, data mines are legal now if you well, they always have been, but they're being more strict about it, right? But people still do it, you know? People still do it. I'm not the one data mining myself, so I assume I don't get in trouble for it if I read somebody, like if somebody types the data mine in the chat. I'm not the one that, you know, hacked the game or went through the game's data and found the information and gave it to you guys. No, somebody else told me. So technically I'm not doing anything wrong, right? That's my logic. So I should be good. Yeah, the data miners, I mean, some of them might have gotten in trouble. So maybe they're kind of scared. Do or super suck before rolling. What does that mean, Nightmare? What exactly does that mean? What's the recommended CE for Melusine? I think Black Grail. And by the way, congratulations on getting her. That's like the best CE for her. As far as like doing high damage and being able to loop, as long as you have like 2 Koyanskayas and Oberon. Imagine Lancelot Spook. I will actually whip my dick out and chop it off with a spoon. Not a knife, not a sharp object, just like a spoon. I'm not even gonna sharpen the spoon. I'm just gonna straight up get a normal ass spoon and just go to town. What's up, Roberto? What's up, Tice? So I'm just waiting. Again, by the way, this is probably easier to find. Can somebody find the link to the stream? Don't send the Nico link, because I live in the US. So because it's region locked, because the stream is region locked, I won't be able to see the official Nico stream. So if anybody has like a alternative link, then please send it over if you can. And that would be great. Any other alternatives? Still no luck getting Black Grail. If she's an NP1, I have no idea. I mean, I've only seen like Black Grail team comps with her. I don't know any other like really good CE. I guess any CE that ups her Buster or NP. I guess. Someone would probably stream it to YT later. I guess so. I mean, again, you guys would have to provide me with the link, and that'd be swell. I'm at work. When I get out, probably banners will be out. The banners should be out in like 2 hours and 22 minutes. Okay, so like again, I'm like super debating. Should I take the bait? Because it's like she's a great character, great design, obviously great gameplay wise. But it's just the fear of the unknown that's stopping me. Because let's say the New Year servant is absolute dog butter. Let's say it's absolute dog trash. I will regret not going for her for like ever, because we don't know when she's gonna have another rate up, you know? Because she got her first rate up 5 months ago, that they gave her a new one. So the chances of them giving her another one in the near foreseeable future, really low. And even if I get her in the guaranteed SSR banner, which some of you guys might recommend, The thing is, I want her at NP2, and the only way to get her at NP2 is if I get insanely stupid lucky in the guaranteed SSR banner and get 2 of her, which the chance of that happening is like extremely, extremely low. Or I just roll here. Just go, you would regret it anyway. How long are you going to stream? I'm probably going to stream for give or take 4 hours because the actual New Year's banner is coming out in 2 hours. So if you guys stick around for the long haul or come back later, I'm most likely going to do the guaranteed SSR banner in this stream, not in a separate stream or a separate video. And it depends on the gacha servant if I'm going to roll for that gacha servant. So what's up, YZ? A lot of people are giving their opinion. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming for a good probably 4 hours. It's like almost 5 a.m. where I live and I haven't slept yet. So I'm probably going to go straight to bed after I'm done streaming. And of course, this will be uploaded as a video afterwards. So if you guys want to leave right now because you're busy with other things or whatever, then you could come back later or wait till the video's up or the stream's up as a video. So if we stay here, you will do the guaranteed SR. Regardless, even if there's 0 viewers, I will be doing the guaranteed SR. And I don't know about the New Year servant. Again, it depends. It depends on the New Year servant. Are you going to watch the stream, by the way? I was asking people earlier for like alternative links since it's a Nico stream. I am unable to actually, watch it. 62 tickets is a decent amount, but I would think more people would freak out about the quartz number. So I'm just like super debating if I should roll for this. It's like the inner conflict. I've been having this inner conflict for the past couple of weeks. Ever since the banner dropped, I'm just like, I'm going to wait for Tunguska. Then Tunguska came out and gave us 2 non-limited riders. I'm like, okay, do I wait for New Year's? I don't know. I'm in quarantine, my man. I don't have nothing to do, so I'll stay on stream. Are you in quarantine as in you have COVID? Because if that's the case, I hope you feel better soon. My guy, hopefully it's not that serious. 1:41 p.m. over there. Well, shit. Go for it. You will regret. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what, if it's okay, I'll say this. If the New Year servant is Kotomine Kire, Tiamat, or this is like a curveball to the extreme, or Moses, then I will probably drop at least one $80 pack. That's it. But if it's anyone else, okay, let me think about this because there's probably a bunch of like Proto-Gil is probably somebody I'd wail for. See, there's a bunch of, it depends on the character. It depends on the character. I'll drop one $80 pack. So yeah, if it's Kide, I don't give a fuck. I'm dropping some monetary cash, some monetary quartz. Well, by the way, I already got the paid quartz. I got 10 paid. I assume it's gonna be 10 paid quartz. It might be 15 for the guaranteed SSR. So I already got a couple of that. That's why I was able to do one single. See that with 1 paid quartz. Yes, Yellow Radio. Back in the day, it used to be a lot more. Nowadays, like, I don't really do that unless it's a character I really want. Like I said, like Tiamat. If it's Tiamat, all rules are broken. If it's Kire, all rules are broken. But outside of like, a handful of characters I've been wanting to see for the past couple of years, I highly doubt I'm gonna be willing to whale. It would have to be a servant that is extremely broken too. Like if it's somebody I don't care about, like from a character standpoint, but if they're like extremely busted broken the third, then thing is they will announce it before this banner ends. That's what I'm saying. I could try to wait until they announce the servant. I could do that, but I don't know. Just go for it, man. It's the choices we don't make, we regret the most. We think and we don't act. Yo, Nameless, let me full screen real quick. That was some poetic ass shit, my guy. Wait, where's the chat at? I think I accidentally turned off the chat. That was some poetic ass shit, my guy. Nameless, if you're watching right now, you need to write a book. You need to go change your career. If you're not a writer, if you're not an author, you need to change your career because that was some poetic ass shit, Nameless. Is there any character revealed in the story but not released yet besides Kide and the Olympian gods? That one Sakura face, the fairy one that was in Lost Boat 5, I forgot, or Lost Boat 6. I forgot her name. Someone's gonna say it. So there's her. Don't really Solomon, I guess. I mean, there's like, or quote unquote Solomon, right? Yeah, write a book, bro. Kazura job. That's who I'm thinking about. I want to be a light novelist, so I'll do it, my friend. Oh, okay, damn. So it kind of works out. He has something in Melty Blood. He was revealed a couple hours ago. That is very true. How many hours until banner? 2 hours and 15 minutes. NA is gonna be in about 14 hours. No, not 14 hours. Sorry. My math is off. 16 hours, I think, because it's almost 5 where I live, and then it starts at 8 p.m. So that would be, yeah, 15 hours. 15 hours until the NA one. My theory is that there will be multiple New Year's sermons. If there is, I'm about to shit myself, my guy. So yeah, depending on where you live, it's 8 p.m. for NA, for the NA New Year's banner. But just as a general point, it's going to be around 15 hours. Yo, if it's a Wodime pseudo servant, I'm literally going to shit myself. Because he's somebody I kind of want to, just because his Noble Phantasm looks absolutely damn busted broken. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do 10 singles. 10 singles, 10 tickets. I guess technically 11 rolls, because at the 10th roll, it's going to give us 2 rolls. But I'm going to do 10 tickets. And we're going to see how we're feeling by the end of the 10 tickets. Alright? By the way, this part will be uploaded as a whole separate video, so you guys don't have to watch the whole thing. Alright, so I'm probably gonna regret it a lot. But if fate wants me to get her, then I will get her. Alright. Who do you think you fanboy the most after Gil? Probably Shutan. Probably Shutan. Alright, let's just say fuck it. Say fuck it, alright? Let's see what happens, alright? It's been a while since I did a streamed gacha roll, I feel like. Okay. Servant. It is a Lancer. Okay, if that sparked, I literally would have jizz all over the place. Legitimate jizz all over the place. Okay. Okay, we got a 4-star Gold Sea. Nice, I guess. Oh. Sounds good, but remembering character. If you aren't boning the sword, what's the point of being... that's true, I need to bone all the swords. And if I get spooked by any 5-star, I might just stop right away, to be honest. I could get spooked by 4 stars and take it like a man, but if I get spooked by, let's say, Karna, oh my god, I'm gonna freaking RKO the nearest humanoid. How have I been? I'm doing alright. I'm a little bit stressed out because I've been debating having an inner conflict with myself. If I should roll for Melusine or wait for the New Year's banner. And most, you know, I'm not gonna say most people. I'm gonna say it's a 50-50 in the chat so far. If I should roll or wait. Some people say roll, some people say wait. I'm just gonna do a couple singles and see where I am. Yes, Percival's in this banner, but I purposely decided to roll in this banner because I don't have him. Yes, that means if I see a gold lancer, it's probably most likely gonna be him. But I purposely did that because I don't have him. I don't want to get more Lancelots. More normal Lancelots, I should say. Yeah, so there's a decent chance that I'm gonna get spooked by Percival, and I'm just gonna cry. I'm just gonna cry really hard, and it will be an ugly cry too. It will be some Tobey Maguire crying going down. Okay, that was a slight pause. It is a servant though. It is a Lancer. Will it spark? It's... Okay, wait. It's probably Percival. Let's just say it's Percival, yeah? Percival? See, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I knew it too. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad because, you know, it's kind of expected. See that? If it's a slight pause, I'm telling you guys right now, if there's a slight pause... All right. He's apparently pretty good too for as a 4-star Lancer. But at least for me, and guys, don't get mad about what I'm gonna say. I think he has a pretty dull design. My opinion, though. My opinion. Some people might really like him. So this is my first copy of him, as you guys could obviously tell. So maybe we'll get more copies of him. So we did get a gold Lancer, So might be lit nasty. Might be lit nasty. Yeah, that slight pause, man. That slight pause is dummy bested. He's better than Summer Melt. Is that a fact? Like, taking the character and design out of it, from a gameplay standpoint, is he really better than Summer Melt? Because I know Summer Melt is like an extremely efficient art slooper. Okay. So I said 10 singles. We did 10 singles, and we did come out with Percival. So I want to say I'm feeling decent about rolling more. Okay, a lot of people say yes. So apparently he's really good. Okay. That's kind of surprising to hear. How many hours are left? 2 hours and 10 minutes. Apparently. 2 hours and 10 minutes until the New Year stuff drops. We got night proofs from I have everything for her. I'm not even kidding. I have the XP cards, obviously the QP. We did a lot of farming with the Tunguska event. I have all the items to 10 her. I'm pretty sure I do. And the sender, of course. I don't know about buying off her costumes. I don't know about that, but yeah. Unless you don't have to buy them. I did the quest though. I don't know. All right, let's say fuck it. Let's say fuck it. Let's just do a multi-shot. See how we feel with one multi-shot, and then we go from there. You know, we gotta feel it. You know what I mean? We gotta heavens feel these rolls, and go from there. And again, if the New Year servant is Kide or Tiamat or something that I've been wanting for years, I will wail. That's guaranteed. Not a lot though, not a lot. Just like one $80 pack. That's barely even whaling, to be honest. That's just buying one pack. And I'm definitely not going to use everything that I have right now for Melusine. Definitely not. I do not want to go into the New Year's absolutely broke, because that's not a good idea. That's never a good idea. Don't do that. It's a gold spin, so it's probably Percival. So again, if we see a gold Lancer, let's just assume it's Percy. It's a Saber though. Please don't be a 5-star Saber. All right, Sumanaya, nice. It's been so long since I was gonna say it's been so long since we've seen a spook from him, and it doesn't feel that much better. Yeah, okay. All right, that's cool, I guess. Speaking of designs that are like whatever, in my opinion, he has like one of the more or least interesting designs overall. What are you doing? Listen, it really do be like that, Emilio. It really do be like that. Listen, Emilio, I sometimes in life you gotta take some risks, because if you don't take risks in life, then you're not gonna go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some risks are worth taking more than others. Like in another timeline, I took the risk of not going for her and waiting like 3 years for her rerun banner. But then the New Year's servant was like absolutely dummy busted broken the third. You guys know when the New Year's banner is out for global? 15 hours from now, my guy. How do you feel about the new loading screen? It looks like something out of no way. Wait, what? New loading screen? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm kind of are you talking about the title screen? The title screen looks awesome. Yes, I am rolling for Melusine, Brandon, because I have fallen into temptation, which is not something I do often. But for a character this good, as far as design and gameplay wise, it's kind of hard to say no. I said no to her first banner, but you know, I don't know when she's gonna have another one. This roll is like, oh god. Okay, let's go do a classic thing that we used to do a lot back in the day. Let's go do a ritual. If you don't know the rituals, 5 singles and then a multi. It's a classic. It's something that I think all of us does. You know, if it's Kotomine, I'm dropping a $80 pack, 100%. 100%. And again, will I regret rolling for Melusine? Probably. I mean, let's think about this. This is Grand Order we're talking about. This is Gacha we're talking about. We're most likely gonna get anally probed. We're most likely gonna get fisted beyond our imagination. It's just something that's common. If it's Seme, it really depends on his design or her design. If they decide to gender bend Abe no Seme, it really depends. Because I could skip out on him if his design is, you know, doo-doo butter. If it's dog water. We don't know the new servant, Nesco. Yo, Muhammad Ali as a servant? That would be interesting. I don't think they'll do that though. It's 5 singles. Alright, 5 singles. Oh my god, slowly but surely our savings is going down the drain. If we could pull a Kama or a Jackdo Malay right now and get 2 Melusines and 1 multi, that would obviously be the most ideal situation for us. If you don't know, my summer Kama rolls were pretty disgusting in the best way. That's a caster? We're getting spooked by year 1 servants right now. What the fuck? Well, okay. Again, as long as we're not getting spooked by a 5-star, I'm really not that mad. It's not the worst thing that could happen. It really isn't the worst thing. Like, if that was a waiver, I would have stopped. Or Scheherazade, I would have stopped. I would have been like, yeah, fuck this. I am not gonna roll more, because, you know, fuck that. But, wow, got like 2 4-stars or 3 4-stars. How many hours till JP banner is up? Should be around 2 hours and 4 minutes. 2 hours. Imagine Summer Melusine is caster class. That would be... Yeah, me busted. Yeah. Imagine not having year 1 4-star servants either in it. Well, it depends on how long you played. So I'm assuming you mean if you've been playing for a couple of years. Yeah. What if that nursery rhyme was new? And I'm just like, wow, okay, interesting. Yeah, that's the biggest foreshadowing, my guy. I don't think we're going to get summer versions of the Lost Belt 6 servants yet. I don't think it's going to be happening in 2022. Maybe 2020. Yeah, it's not going to happen in 2022. Probably 2023 if that. It'd be too early for them to get. I know they're very popular, but I think they'll wait. What else can FGO do? We already got a servant with 100% battery. I mean, shit, I don't know. Shit. Spark? No Spark. What's up, Simba? I feel like it's been a while. Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen your name pop up in a good bit. Archer, okay. I don't blame you for rolling. I want to as well, but I only have like 300 quartz. And yeah, see, I'm in a better position than you are, so like I'm a bit more willing to roll and throw away some quartz on Melusine, but obviously with your savings, I would say just chill. Why are you so hesitant to whale? You were a whale in the past. Because at this point in FGO, after like what 7 years of playing the game, I already have a lot of the characters I want. You know what I mean? I have like my NP5 Gil, NP5 Enkidu. I got NP5 Shusen. I have a lot of servants who are like in my top 10 favorite characters in all of Fate already, like NP3 or higher. It's like there's no point in me. Like I'm not one of those FGO players or whales on YouTube or like just in real life in general who just whale in every single banner, because I would only put down money on characters I really care and like. That's why I said I would only whale for like Kide, because I've been waiting for Kide. I'd whale for Tiamat because I've been waiting for Tiamat. If it's like a new character like Abe no Seme, it really depends if I'm gonna whale for that character or not, you know? Because I have no attachment to him at all. Whereas Tiamat, I do. Kide, I do. Proto Gil, I do. Obviously, he's like the Gil face. So I am more willing to whale for those characters that I really like, rather than just like spending money on every banner just because I have the money. That's not the way I roll. Literally, that's not the way I roll. That's why it seemed like I was a huge whale back then, because back then I didn't have the servants I liked or loved in my arsenal. Now I do. So it's like, okay, where do I go from here? MC, I will turn you into a beast class to destroy FGO Arcade. I will. I think every FGO mobile game player needs to turn into the beast class. to help destroy FGO Arcade. I think we all need to band together. Not just me, man. Not just me. I could lead you guys if you want, but everyone should. So would you say your brother is a bigger whale? Yeah, probably. He spent $1,000 or almost $1,000 on Summer Melt. I've never spent $1,000 on one banner before. And that's just a fact. I'm not throwing shade on him. I'm just, you ask the question, I answer honestly and factually. I think the most I spent on one given banner was like 400 on one given banner, which is still a lot. But I mean, obviously we've seen, not only my brother, but I'm sure you guys watch other FGO YouTubers that spend an obscene amount every other banner or every banner almost. And that's not something that I personally do. Because again, if it's not a character I extremely like, there's really no point. It's a gold spin, so it's Percival. Or another year 1 servant. Let's say Emiya. Saber again, please don't be a 5-star for fuck's sake. Oh, okay. I think I only have one copy of you. Okay, we're getting spooked by the randomest 4-star servants. This is a new CE for me, I think. Maybe, potentially. No. Okay. How many Saint courts and tickets have you gone through so far? I think 3 multis, so like 90 courts, right? And like almost 20 tickets, 15 tickets. I think 20 tickets. Yeah, they did cross the line with Tiamat. It's like they should know that they would make a lot of money with Tiamat. I hope they know that. I hope Aniplex and DW knows that if they release Tiamat in the mobile game, they would make bank. I don't know. Who did you get from this banner? Did you get a new SSR or SR? I got Percival. That's like the only new thing I got. Yeah, Proto Merlin would get the money as well. Okay. So we used 20 tickets and 90 quartz. And we came out with Nursery Rhyme, Siegfried, Percival, and Lan Ling, I think that's the name. That's not his name. I get these Chinese names messed up. So I think it's Lan Ling, right? Okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. There's something about the Chinese names that really confused me. Did Aniplex just cut out the middleman and buy FGO? Yeah, they did. They have their own little thing going on. Okay, it was landing. Okay. I don't know why. It's just something about me and Chinese names just do not compute. I'm really bad with Chinese names. Like if you ask me who the new 5-star rider was or is from the Tunguska event, I can't give you his name because I just, for some reason, I do not compute well with Chinese names. Japanese names and everything else, I'm pretty good at. Chinese names, I'm like, okay. I'm probably just an idiot then. And that's not me memeing because, China likes to censor their servant names because, I don't know, censorship and politics and whatnot. It's just, I just generally have a hard time remembering the Chinese name servants. What do you feel if you get Karna and or Enkidu? I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop right there. If I get an Enkidu, that's, Karna, if I get Karna, he's gonna be NP5 because I have him at NP4 right now. If I get Enkidu, that's like my 9th copy of him. So he's gonna give me another Saint Graph. My 4th ever Saint Graph. And so far he's the only servant that's given me those Saint Graphs. Oh, Yang Gufei, I have that on lockdown. Like that's like the one Chinese servant I just have on lockdown. Every other Chinese servant, I'm just like, what's your name again? Again, that's probably just me. I'm probably just dumb. Probably just extremely, extremely dumb. Ugh. Like if somebody gave me like a couple pages of paper and like pencil or two, and like asked me to write every servant's name from Mashu all the way to right now, I'll probably be able to write every single servant's name, except I'll have a hard time with the Chinese names. Not even kidding. Yeah, the new servant, I don't know his name. I have no idea. I have no clue. Are you going for NP5 Yang? It depends. If I get 3 copies of her within 2 multis, then yeah, I'm probably gonna go all in for her. I'm gonna use everything that I have right now. Whether that means an NP5 or just NP1, I don't know. It depends on my RNG. How far are you going for Melusine? Until I feel like it's a mistake to go for her, which I don't know. Like, I don't know. I have to feel it. You know what I mean? I have to feel when I know to stop. Because again, if I get spooked by 5-star, I'll just stop automatically. I'm like, okay, that was not worth it. I think he's a Chinese strategist, but he not on Chen Gong level though. I heard that he could qualify as a grand servant, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why? Like, what makes him qualify as a grand? I think he literally says he could be a grand caster. And I'm just like, what? But obviously he's summoned as a rider, not a caster. How much courts do you got left? Like 730 or 740 something? Okay, so far these rituals aren't working out. They aren't working out for me. Really, Simba? I did not know that. Shout out to Noah. You know, I'm gonna do another multi-shot. If I get a gold servant here, I'll keep going. If I don't, I'll have you guys vote if I should keep going or not. We'll do a little poll. I could do a poll, right? Yeah, I could do a poll. Okay. Oh yeah, the FGO live thing. Yeah, again, send me a link if you guys have a good link for that. Oh, that's a double-sided Lancer, by the way. So it's probably Percival. Oh, shit. Yo, bet! Oh, shit! Oh, hit that like button, by the way. Holy shit. Oh, so I'm definitely going to keep going, right? Unless she's trolling me right now. Oh my god, the game's lagging. The game's lagging. I cannot handle this. What the heck? Yo, the game's lagging. I'm not stopping at MP1. What the heck? I can't. I said I was going to go for at least NP2. Holy shit. Killing your next year's luck. Listen, when everyone knows that when the year resets or when the new year is upon us, your luck resets as well. So I'm using my remaining luck for 2021 in this one. Holy shit. Thank you to everyone who said congratulations, by the way. I freaked out pretty hard. And I was trying to, you know, minimize my yelling or like fangirling, I guess, because everyone's asleep. And I don't want to get, like, literally my girlfriend is sleeping in the same room and I do not want to disturb her. So I got to shut the fuck up a little bit. That was a slight pause. Thank you for subscribing, Zephion. That was a double-sided berserker. What? Pentasilia? Ibaraki? Beowulf? Ibaraki, okay. At least it wasn't a spook 5-star. If it was, I would have been like, this is a good roll though. This is a good roll. Oh, what the heck? Nah, if it was Vlad, I would have I would have threw something. Something would have been thrown. Oh, yeah, this is a good roll overall. So we got spooked by Ibaraki, Siegfried, Nursery. Okay, well, let's just let her talk. You guys could hear it, right? Just asking a question. Hit that like button, by the way. The game's lagging really hard. I cannot take this. Is he gonna show up anytime now? Okay.
私はメリュジーヌ。異文体ブリテンにおいて最強の妖精騎士と言われたもの。そうか。口行くだけの私でもサーバントとしてなら君の役に立てるんだな。うん。とても嬉しい。 たとえひとときの夢であっても私の翼は君のために羽ばたかせるよ。
All right, that's a pretty good roll. That's a pretty good roll. Let me screenshot that shit real quick. All right, bet. Not bad. Not bad. So I literally said before this roll, if I get a gold servant, I will keep going. If I don't, I'll do a poll for you guys to vote if I should keep going. Obviously, I got 2 gold servants. One of them being the gold, the other one being a spook. So obviously, I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do some tickets. Pretty hot. That's pretty hot. Pretty sexy right there. Pimp daddy flex up in this bitch. I don't know exact. Oh, dude, if that was her, dude, it would have been game over. It would have been game over. It would have been game fucking over, dude. What? Oh, what the fuck? Holy, okay. All right. Let's chill the fuck out. We know he's in the banner, so obviously if we see a gold lancer, nothing is guaranteed. Holy shit. Oh my god, these lancer cards though. My heart is actually beating. I could feel it. By the way, guys, again, send me a link to the stream if like not the Nico one because that one is not gonna work because it's region locked. So send me a link to the stream if you guys can. That would be dummy busted broken. I actually don't know if you guys could send me a link. So if you guys could go on Twitter or Discord and just tag me and then just tell me in the chat that you sent me the link, then I will go ahead and open that. Yeah, the Nico stream won't work for me because it's region locked. So that would be great. Just again, tag me either on Twitter or on Discord. Like just send me the link and then tell me on the chat that you sent it to me. That'll be great. Because I have no idea where to watch this stream otherwise. It's fucking crazy. That was crazy. I almost broke my asshole, dude. I'm not even kidding. Even East Asians can't watch the stream? Really? So you have to be straight up in Japan. I can link you the... Oh yeah, go link me that. I know that site, yeah. If you could do that, that would be great. Like if you guys are watching it on the side, that would be clutch nasty flex if you guys could send that to me. Okay. Please, at least NP2. That would be ideal. At least NP2, and then we could save the rest of our courts and tickets for later. For later. Also, in your opinion, should I roll on the Apocrypha event banner for the CEs? Just for the CEs? Probably not. Unless you want the servant as well, the servants being up. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't roll strictly for CEs unless the CEs have a specific servant or servants that you like are your favorite. Then I would roll there. Like if there was like a CE with Gilgamesh in it, but then I don't like the servant that's with him or with that craft essence, you know, I'll still roll just because it's a Gilgamesh craft essence. Otherwise, I wouldn't roll for just CE. That's just my opinion, though. Okay, you sent me the link. Simba. Where it be? You tweeted at me. I'll be honest. I don't know if I see your tweet. Okay, there it is. Okay, it just popped up now. For a second, I was like, I don't think I blocked you or anything, did I? I don't think I did. I don't really block people on Twitter. Okay, so right now they're showing anime stuff, the El Malloy case file, so I'm not going to show it to you guys. Like, I could show it to you guys real quick. Up there, as you guys can see, they're showing... I'm not going to show it too much because I don't want to get a copyright strike. So they're showing El Malloy stuff. Once they start showing the game stuff, which will take probably another hour and 30, that's when I'm going to show you guys the screen. Yeah, I'm not trying to get... I'm trying to get banned or in trouble, you know what I mean? I gotta play my cards close to my chest. Alright. Holy shit. Can't believe we got her. If it was a double Melusine though, that would have been... Yeah, this roll, I got a lot of gold Cs, but I mean, not really good. Okay. Again, I want at least NP2. I think at this point it's all or nothing. I'm not even kidding. Okay, maybe not all. I'm not gonna use everything because that would be. I don't want to put myself in a position. That's bad. Kaneki Ken, thank you for subscribing. I'm not gonna say how I feel about Tokyo Ghoul as the series, but I'm just gonna thank you for subscribing. Because some of you guys already know for. You guys been around the channel for a while. But thank you, Kaneki. Don't cry on my stream though. Like, don't do that. Because if you cry, then I don't really got tissues for you. Okay. Yeah, guaranteed SR for NA is gonna be in about 15 hours. This is Starlit. You could cry, but if Kaneki cries, then that's gonna be a problem. I actually don't know if Kaneki is watching right now. He could have just subscribed from another video or something. Can't seem to find the link. I could give it to you guys. This is the link that one of the homies in the chat sent me. So if you guys want to check out the stream, it's there. It's somebody else streaming the stream, so there's gonna be slight delay from like the actual legitimate stream, but that's the one, I think. Yeah. So there you go. Yes, I do want Melusine. I could not resist. I waited till the last like moment or the last couple of hours to actually roll. Oh, Kaneki, you are here. He roasted me without saying anything. Listen. Again, if you've been around the channel for a while, you already know how I feel about you. But since you subscribed, I'm not going to roast you. All I'll say is this. Don't cry on stream. That's it. Now's not the time to cry. Kind of want to wail on it. I mean, you can if you want. That's your money, my guy. Just don't spend too much. When is the New Year's servant appearing? Like in an hour and 40-ish. They should announce it around an hour and 40. So pretty much a full-length film. So if you guys want to play a movie in the background while waiting, then you guys could totally do that, or just watch my stream. Kaneki, you got grilled, bro? Listen. A lot of the times I grill him. And the series. But I gotta show respect to him since he subscribed, you know what I mean? Gotta show some level of respect. Yeah, they're just showing... I think this might be the first episode of Elmo Lake Case Files, the new season. Which obviously I cannot stream for obvious reasons. Watching WALL-E? Oh, WALL-E's a great film. Great animated movie. It has like what, 5 lines of dialogue? Well, actually no, I'm exaggerating. That doesn't have a lot of dialogue, but it gets the point across, and it's such a good movie. So there's a guaranteed SSR JP side comes this midnight. Depends on where you live. It's gonna come in 2 hours. So again, JP stuff, 2 hours. NA stuff, 15 hours. So depending on where you live, it could be at midnight, it could be early in the morning, it could be at noon. Depends on where you live, but as a rule of thumb, 2 hours for JP, 15 hours for NA. And again, if you stay in the stream long enough, you will see me do my guaranteed SR rolls. And depending on who the NA or the New Year servant is, not NA, the New Year servant is for JP, I will be rolling there as well, depending on who it is. Like, it's going to be an easy roll if it's Kide or Tiamat. Easy roll. Anyone else, I'm going to be like, I'll wait on it. Why do you roll? Because I want her. Unless you're asking why I roll in general, it's because I either really like the character or the gameplay is just too hard to pass up. Gameplay wise, the servant is. I already used more than half of my tickets. Yo, Lilo and Stitch is the vibe. Have you ever watched the TV series? The TV series was pretty good too. And you saw 15 hours. Fuck, I'm gonna play Apex. Yeah. Just you gotta wait, Kaneki. Just play Apex. Just make sure not to keep a tissue box near you though, because that game could get intense, and I don't want you to be crying, my guy. Is JP's guaranteed SR up already? No, it's not. Should be up in about 2 hours. 2 hours for JP. I'm gonna be confusing myself. 2 hours for JP, 15 hours for NA. Don't go under 500. I think that's the goal. I don't want to be using a good chunk of my quartz, you know? I don't want to get below half. Have you finished Epilogue, by the way? Yes, I did get the new Mystic Code, which looks to be a very good Mystic Code. And I did see the new tile screen. Absolutely. I thought the NA's guaranteed SR was going up earlier today. No, later, my guy. Bit later. Just in case y'all ask again, JP is in 2 hours. Yeah, maybe I should pin that. I should pin that comment. But at the same time, once it's up, it will stop asking. You've heard of cracking your finger, but have you heard of fingering your crack? That's a very interesting question. Kaneki, I will say this much. I've never heard that question before. To answer the actual question at hand, I have heard of it. I'm not interested in engaging in such activities unless my significant other asks for it. Then I have to kind of comply. I have to say yes. Otherwise, like, there will be problems in the relationship. And that's just any relationship. You know, every relationship is give or take. Give and take, not give or take. Give and take. In a romantic sense, in a sexual sense, you're going to have to, you know, do things you're kind of uncomfortable with. As long as you're not hurting yourself or other people, you're going to have to do that. You know, vice versa. The other person will have to do things as well. That's just kind of how that works. Shout out to everybody that has a relationship or significant other. You mean your sister, don't you? Yeah, totally. My sister, my little sister. Shout out to her. She's awake right now, by the way. I could hear her. Oh, slightly. She's in the same room, like I said earlier. Any video games you have played recently? Besides Monster Hunter Rise, because I'm an absolute fiend for the Monster Hunter series, not really. I guess Pokemon. I played Pokemon last month. 10-hour stream. You know. Well, what if Galahad shows up as a New Year's servant? Galahad would be... especially as a 5-star shielder, that would be interesting. I don't know if I would. I'd probably roll, but I don't know if I'd whale. You know what I mean? What manga did you last read? I mean, the new chapter for Type Redline came out 2 weeks ago. I guess that's the last manga I kind of read. I didn't know it came out 2 weeks ago. I knew that last night. I found out last night. It's a very short chapter though, so it's like, eh. I'm not a Kaneki, I'm not. I actually have a, like, on a real note, I have an older sister, but obviously I'm not into her because that would be weird. In general, don't be into your siblings because it's just hella weird, my guy. I've been watching Demon Slayer Season 2 so far. It's pretty good. Yo, that last episode cliffhanger? And the next episode, watch it suck. I'll be like, damn. They deadass just dick teased us. And then there's going to be no more action. Shout out to Rengoku. I'm not going to say what happened to him, but something happens to him. If you watch Mugen Train, you know what happened to him. Does your sister play FGO2? Yes. Yes, she does. Are you talking about my older sister? Because if you're talking about my actual legitimate blood sister, no. If you're talking about my meme sister, yes. See, this is going to get confusing now. It gets so confusing. Holy. I watched the movie and I cried at the end. I'll be honest. Again, I'm not going to say exactly what happens. But when it showed the crow crying, I kind of laughed. It was kind of funny. I was like, oh, damn. Okay, then they got the crow crying too. Really? I know it's supposed to be an emotional part in the movie, but the crow crying just kind of... I don't know. It was just a little bit funny. That's just me, though. I know everyone felt emotional and, you know, riding off the hype. Gold Lancer, Percival. All right. Well, you know, talking about Rengoku probably helps. Maybe she's a fan. Maybe she's a big fan of Mugen Train. If you've never seen Demon Slayer, go watch Demon Slayer Season 1. Season 1 is a banger. Once you get to episode 17 or something, I forget which episode that is. It goes from 0 to 100. Very good. Then kind of goes a bit slower because after that moment, it, you know, kind of dies down a little bit. Then you watch Mugen Train, goes up again. Now we're at Season 2. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. All right. Nice. Nice. Again, I think she's a huge fan of Demon Slayer. All right. Oh, yeah, we don't have to roll anymore. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I was starting to get worried. Holy shit. NP2 Percival and NP2 Melusine. Granted, I did get spooked by a bunch of 4 stars. All right, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Yeah, I'll NP. Wait, what is? Oh, her other NP. I see. I smell it. I smell it, Daddy. Well, speaking of Demon Slayer, they're showing Demon Slayer stuff in the stream. They're literally showing because it's UFO table, so that probably makes sense. Same animators as Fate Zero, Unlimited Blade Works, Kata no Kyokai, so you guys will probably like that. If you haven't seen it already, which I'll be very surprised if you haven't. All right, so our goal has been met. Sexy beans. Sexy beans. Yeah, Fairy Knight Lancelot is a Rengoku simp confirmed. My God. Ooh. How many Saint Courts and tickets do you have now, MC? Let's see. Let's do a count. So I started this stream with Jesus. I started the stream with 864 quartz, I think. 864 quartz and 62 tickets. Now I have 17 tickets, so I use a good chunk of my tickets. And 624 quartz. So I'm still sitting pretty good, you know. Can't complain. I really can't complain, to be honest. I really can't. So that's it. NP2, I'm fine. I have an NP2 Fairy Knight Tristan, NP2 Fairy Knight Gwen, and now I got an NP2 Fairy Knight Lancelot. So I'm good. I'm good. We are done. Unless somebody donates like $500, I'm not rolling again. We are done. We are good. Okay? Holy shit. 240 quartz. And how many tickets did you start off with? I started with 62. Started with 62 quartz. So we did pretty good. Are you streaming till the end of the New Year stream, MC? I am streaming until I am done rolling in the guaranteed SSR and possibly the New Year's banner. So basically, I'm going to be streaming for the next maybe 3 hours. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a fun time. I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys don't enjoy, then I'm sorry. And how many do you have right now? 17? Yeah, 17 tickets. You saw the new Mystic Code? Yeah, the new Mystic Code. The name? I don't. Or did you say meme? I mean, I saw the new Mystic Code. The new Mystic Code's pretty good. Who's your favorite Demon Slayer character? Inosuke, probably. From the main cast, Inosuke. He's just hilarious. Yeah, it's like no debate. My least favorite is Zenitsu. No offense to Zenitsu lovers out there, but he's kind of a little bitch. So I don't like little bitch characters. If you cry like once an episode, like then just get out of my face. It's okay to cry if you're a man and you don't feel comfortable crying. Go cry. You know, sometimes you gotta cry, depending on the situation. But if you're literally crying every day, you need therapy, and 2, you need to check. You know what? I was gonna say something offensive. I'm not gonna say that. Where does one watch the New Year stream? I'll send the link again. I'll send the link every now and then, but at some point, just make sure you guys got it. So if you live in Japan, you don't need to use that link. But if you live anywhere else, then yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta level her up. What am I doing? Just sitting around here talking to you guys. I gotta level her up. Gotta show some respect. All right. So our new servants. I'm glad we went for you. We don't have a 4-star. See, we do have 5 stars though. We do have some. It's probably smarter if I wait though, because there's probably gonna be a double success rate. But I mean, kind of impatient. I ain't gonna lie. Actually, wait up. Wait up. This might seem weird, but I don't want to use my Lancer EXP cards. I'm saving that for Enkidu. I know I just used it, but at some point I do want to 120 Enkidu, and I'm gonna wait. Oh, she's actually really nice. She said thank you. I really want a One Punch Man season 3. I heard season 2 was like dog shit. Okay, maybe that's over exaggerating. I heard it's not as good as season 1 from animation standpoint. Mind sharing your ID? In a bit after I'm done training. I don't know if I have friend slots or slots in my support, but for sure. All right, I gotta change the thumbnail because the thumbnail makes absolutely no sense because I just rolled, and got what I wanted. So I'm just gonna go ahead and change the thumbnail. This will, my rolls will be uploaded as a separate video. The whole stream will be uploaded as a video, by the way. But I want to, separate the gacha rolls with everything else. So I'll just change the thumbnail, and now I'm just gonna. Let's just say I want Kotomine. That's gonna be the title. I've been waiting for him. Or Tiamat, one of the two. I'll put or Tiamat. Yeah, screw that. I'll put Ono the Arcade because I hate arcade. Arcade could eat my dick. All right, so there you go. So new thumbnail, new title. Hit that like button, by the way. Can't believe we got her. Part of me was like expecting to get screwed. Okay, again, we're not going to use the I don't want to use those EXP cards because I'm saving them for Enki. Because eventually I want to 120 him. So we're going to go the old classic way and just use these EXP cards. Honestly, I don't know who I want more. Do I want Tiamat more or Kotomine Kire more? Because Kotomine Kire is kind of inevitable, right? Because he's actually in the main story of the Lost Belts. So he's kind of inevitable to come out. Whereas Tiamat, we don't know if she's ever going to come out in the mobile game. Obviously, freaking Arcade got her, but, you know, that's besides the point. They have their own little story going on, which more power to them, but at the same time, fuck you. But if DW or Aniplex called me up and were like, yo, congratulations, you're the person we're going to come to. I don't know why we're speaking English because we were most likely going to be speaking Japanese, but that's besides the point. We have the choice of adding either Tiamat or Kire. Who do you want? I would probably say Tiamat just because, again, we are pretty much guaranteed Kotomine at some point. Whereas Tiamat is like up in the air. I mean, Eric, technically, Kire's been waiting longer. Kire's been around a lot longer than Tiamat. But I guess from a lore standpoint, Tiamat has been waiting a lot longer. If Romani returns and tells us he was a Kaldian, I would strangle him for making Mash sad. I mean, it's most likely not Romani, but yeah. By the way, I really like Melusine's costume, her red costume. Unfortunately, I won't be using it that much because it kind of messes up her looping capabilities. Yeah, Kire is pretty much guaranteed. We just don't know when. If he doesn't come out in the next 2 years, at most, because I think he's coming sooner rather than later, then something's wrong. Tiamat could literally come out like 20 years from now if the game's still even alive. What about Olga Foreigner? Probably not Olga because she's like the main bad guy, right? So they gotta wait to release her. If they're ever gonna release her, to be honest. Yes, I'm talking about the Red Eyes Black Dragon. By the way, every time somebody brings up Olga in the chat about Fate Grand Order, because my dog is named Olga, so it's like kind of jarring when I'm not talking about my dog Olga, because I mostly talk about my dog. So not necessarily the character. Shout out to my dog Olga. I don't know if I've ever shown her to you guys, but I can't really carry her because sometimes she doesn't like getting carried. Space Arishigal, that would be... My brother's about to go bankrupt if that's the case. I mean, I like Olga's design. I kind of want more of her in this story. Obviously, she's the main bad guy, so I'm getting more of her. Which guaranteed SSR are you waiting? We don't know how it's going to be divided or how it's going to work. So that question's really hard for me to answer right now. If you're wondering who I want to pull, just in general, honestly, probably a dupe of somebody that I already have. Like, let's say for argument's sake, I don't know if I'm going to do this. If there's a Lancer, guaranteed SR banner, and I decide to roll there, I don't think I would. Then I wouldn't mind getting another copy of the Servant I literally just got. I really wouldn't mind. What class do I need the most? Again, I kind of insinuated this earlier, but I said that I don't really wail that much, at least anymore, because I have a lot of the characters that I really wanted or needed. So I don't really have a class I really want or need. I guess, if that makes sense. So again, that's a very hard question for me to answer just because I'm pretty satisfied with my account right now. There's really nothing I super duper need or want. If anything, I just want to get a dupe of somebody I already have. If I get Hijikata, then I'm fisting my screen. You're gonna see me break my own hand and possibly electrocute myself. So, shout out to the Hijikata fans out there. If you're a Hijikata fan, no offense, but fuck him. Again, no offense, but he could literally lick my butthole. Where are you? Unless you already get her costume upon doing your quest, and there she is. What do I need to get this one? I'll get it. Sure. This is a costume I wish we could use for looping, but if you pick this costume, it's going to be treated as Ascension 3, and her third skill doesn't really work as well. I really like this Ascension, the colors. Red and black is just my shit, man. 5 of those. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get that. Does the New Year login bonus for new players are in JP as well? I'm pretty sure, yeah, Tristan, if I understood your question correctly. What's up with people and Sherlock Foreigner? Apparently he's shady as fuck. According to a lot of in-game dialogue and lines and foreshadowing, apparently Sherlock is kind of sus. And he's like sort of foreshadowed to be more than what he seems. So a lot of people assume that at some point he's going to either betray us or reveal his true form or something. I don't know. But yeah, just got all of her costumes. Nice. You know what's silly? I decided to go for her after Tunguska ended. She would have been really good for Tunguska. I actually don't know what Ascension I want to keep her in for looping. Because I think I could keep her at 1 or 2 or the one with the mask. I think I like her with the mask. I think the mask looks good. So I'll do that one. I'll do that one. I'm more sus of Da Vinci and Xion, not gonna lie. I don't know about Da Vinci. I think Da Vinci's fine. Xion's kind of weird, but I don't think she's gonna be a bad guy. Oh, Maikita, thank you for donating. I'll be honest, I'm an uncultured swine. I don't know what currency that is, but thank you for donating nonetheless. You're a beautiful person for doing that. By the way, if you have self-conscious issues about your looks, about your physical looks, and when you look at the mirror, you just kind of vomit a little bit. If you donate even $1 to my stream, guaranteed you'll wake up looking 10 times better. That's kind of what happens with my streams or my channel. If you donate, you just automatically look better. You'll look like a supermodel. So I'm just saying that's kind of a life hack for you guys. Donate and you get a full-on makeover. Unless you're happy with the way you look, then more power to you there as well. I want to see the Grand Berserker. I don't know when that's going to happen. I don't think Mashi's going to betray us. That would be some next level storytelling. I'll be like, oh God, no. Oh Lord, help me. I don't think that's happening though. 10 times 0 equals 0, my dude. Damn, Eric, you don't... I'm sorry, man. Maybe if you donate, maybe you'll feel better about it. You know, it would be crazy if we get a Fate Grand Order arcade event where we fight the master from Fate Grand Order arcade, because the stories are different. So technically it's different timelines, right? We're dealing with our own shit here in the mobile game, and they're dealing with their own shit in arcade. What if there's an event where we fight them, where we fight our counterparts? I will fucking destroy him. I will destroy him. Are you watching the stream? I have it playing on the side, but they're just showing El Malloy stuff, which I can't show you guys because copyright is a thing. And I don't want to get in trouble. Tunguska is limited. The event, yeah, it was an event, so it's over now, but if you're talking about the servants, no, they weren't limited. Yo, Tsukihime collab, that would be busted. Where do we watch the stream? So again, here's the link. I should probably just pin this at this point, but I really don't mind sending it over and over again. If you live in Japan, then you could watch the Nico Nico link or official stream. But if you don't live in Japan, if you live anywhere else, that's the link to the news, so to speak. Ooh, that would be a crazy Grand Berserker Zyrek. That would be interesting. Will you show the stream when they show New Year's stuff? Yes. Yes, I will. Because that's not as bad. I will show it, but when I show it's going to be like faded out, the audio will be distorted, you know, the usual stuff, just because I want to make sure I don't get in trouble. Because technically I'm not supposed to be streaming it. It's kind of not allowed. As long as I distort it and, you know, edit it in a way, it should be fine. Fair use. That's what it's called. That's like the law. How about after Lost Belt 7, then there will be a reset, but only Gudao and Gudaka remembers what happened. Then Arcade Story starts. Ooh, that'd be interesting. So you're saying after we fix the world and all the Lost Belts are done and over with, then somehow or another some hacks happen where everything sort of resets, and then the Arcade Story continues from there. That would be some big brain level plays. And then technically we're going to go back to the very first Singularity and work our way up again. That'd be an interesting way to do it. Yeah, that'd be cray-cray. I think it's too risky to show these stuff. I know last year they striked so many channels just for showing bits. That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to get railed right now. There might be other streamers that you guys are watching or you guys are aware of that are able to stream these live streams without any problem. It really depends on the person that's streaming and the channel size and etc. etc. But I'm not going to risk that because fuck that. Considering the theme of a past and present threat, there might be a future threat where we travel to the future. That would be something else. That'd be something else for sure. What stream are you watching? Okay, I'll send the link. I might as well just send the link every 5 minutes because at this point, everyone's going to ask. I'm not annoyed by it. I'm just, you know, stating a fact. Right now, I'm not really doing anything but having Morgan stare at the screen anyway. Plus, I got a lot of things to burn because my CE inventory is probably full as fuck. Have you settled on a banner for NAMC? I'll be honest, Zyrek. Not really. I'm still between Lancers and Assassins. Yes, yeah. Enkidu being a Berserker is something that's canon because if you played as Interlude and have, I think Gilgamesh has mentioned it. I forget if it was Strange Fake or something else, but he's mentioned that Enkidu could qualify as a Berserker, and in both cases, it was stated that Enkidu would be a lot stronger as a Berserker. So it's possible that he might qualify as a Grand Berserker if he is summoned as a Berserker, but that's something we're gonna have to wait for. I'm just more curious about his design, to be honest. Like, he's a very well-kept individual, like very clean looking. So him as a Berserker would be an interesting look, especially since his current look is based on Shamhat's body. I think that's her name. So that'd be some crazy stuff. Mordred said Enkidu has qualities of a Berserker. Yeah, it's been stated multiple times. Like, the bits and pieces are there. It's just we don't know when they're gonna pull through with that idea. Question for the NA guaranteed SR. Should I go for Riders where I only have Da Vinci, or Extra 2 where I only have Summer BB there? So obviously if you go Riders, the worst thing that could happen is you get a dupe with Da Vinci, who's apparently your only rider. Having her at NP2 or higher is actually not that bad of a play just because she's an NP looper, and having NP loopers at NP2 plus is always a good thing. Extra 2, you only have Summer BB there. So if you NP2 her, honestly, like most people use her for her skills, NP2ing her is like whatever. If you get any other servant, that might help your account more overall. But at the same time, you could get Rhaenys if you go Riders, and Rhaenys is one of the best support servants in the game. So maybe Riders from a objective standpoint. But I think the extra class ones just have overall better characters, you know? So it depends. It depends on what the rest of your account is looking like. When is the stream going to start? It has started. Link is here. Again, I'm probably gonna send this every 5 minutes. That's the link. If you live in Japan, that's not the stream you should be looking at, but I'm guessing most people here don't have a VPN or don't live in Japan. So, except for Brandon, I know for a fact you live in Japan, which shout out to you. By the way, hit that like button. If we hit 100 likes, I will smile at the camera. I don't know. I was thinking about a goal, but there's really nothing I have planned for 100 likes. But if you could hit it anyway, I would appreciate it. Should I contemplate life if I get Bunny Arturia? She's not bad necessarily, so I wouldn't contemplate life too much. I would contemplate life if I got a Hijikata. I would do that. If you get Hijikata, you should not only contemplate life, but seek therapy. Because chances are, if you get spooked by Hijikata, you'll feel very depressed, and you just seek therapy. Just, if you know what's good for you, just go see the nearest doctor, psychologist. 100 likes NP3 Melusine. No, that's not happening. $100 maybe, but 100 likes? Oh no, not really. Darkstar is now. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Darkstar. You are a beautiful person indeed. Hijikata's that whack. It depends on you if you like his character design or not. I just think he's very bland and boring, and his gameplay is like whatever. So it's like, eh. What if you get 2 Hijikatas? If you get 2 Hijikatas, oh man, I don't know. I would just quit the game. Maybe move out, run away from home. Don't do that, but obviously I'm joking. But move to Cuba. You know, move in the middle of nowhere where nobody knows you, where you don't know anybody, and just restart your life. Change your name, your identity, and everything. How long do you think until we get another TV anime other than Case Files? I don't know. I'll be honest. I don't know, because Case Files seems to be the one thing that they're advertising really hard in the stream. I will say 2 years. Because we seem to get a new Fate-related anime every year or so. So I feel like after season 2 of Case Files, we might get a new anime. So, do you keep Hijikata level 1 like Astolfo? Surprisingly, no. I trained Hijikata right away. Just because I paid for him. I'm not going to pay $15 just to keep him at level 1 or to burn him. I'm actually going to level him up. And to do his interlude, of course. But Astolfo stays level 1 because fuck Astolfo. Listen, if the guaranteed SSR for JP has it so Hijikata's in the banner, like let's say if I roll in a certain guaranteed SSR banner where there's a lot of servants I want, but then Hijikata's there, I'm gonna literally get on my hands and knees and pray to Buddha, Jesus, and every other like religious entity out there to make sure I do not get this man. So did you get Melu? I don't know. You tell me. Did I get her? I don't know. Did I? Hell yeah. Oh, I need to upgrade her skills. What am I doing? I leveled her up and got all her costumes and everything. And here I am just talking to you guys. I'm not even upgrading her skills. What kind of master am I if I don't upgrade her skills? You might be wondering, why don't you upgrade her last skill first? Her last skill is the one you need to level 10 first. Because I could level 10 all of her skills right now. So it's not even an issue. I'll go by any order I want. I think I could level 10 her. No, I have the bells. I definitely have the bells. Let's see. Because the bells are the ones that like really throw people off. So she needs 72 bells for each of her skill. I have 400, so you do the math. I definitely have enough. What's up, Danger? What's up, Danger? I got crystallized lore. I'm good, man. I'm good. Sheesh. And I have 2 billion QP. Jesus Christ. I'm so good. I'm so good. Shit is dummy busted broken. By the way, that is Alco if you're watching the stream from other Type Moon series. Yeah, 216 bells, please. Spare me the theatrics, DW. Give me a servant that I can't 10 right away. And then I'll start complaining. But right now it's like, 216 bells, please. If it was 300, maybe I'll start sweating. Maybe I'll start sweating a little bit. But 216, How long until the live stream starts? It has started. Again, I'm gonna send the stream every 5 minutes just so everyone knows what's going on. waifu class servant. Listen, she's a little girl. I don't want to call her a waifu because that would be inappropriate. I will call her a wholesome individual. That's what I will say. I gotta say politically correct in this bitch because then motherfuckers will, you know, clip this part and tweet at me and try to cancel me because it'd be like that. So there you go. 10, 10, 10. Which is better? If I go Lancers, then I risk NP2 Irish. That's not really a risk. That's pretty good. Or if I go extra 1, I risk getting NP2 Bunny Arturia or NP2 China Emperor. That to me is a bit worse. My targets are Scat and any Avenger. So mathematically speaking, you have a 1 out of 4 chance to get Shisho from the limited Lancer guaranteed SSR. Whereas the Avengers, how many Avengers are in NA currently? So there's Nobu, there's obviously Jalter and Dantas. I think those are all the Avengers right now in NA. I don't know how many other servants there are in the banner on the top of my head, but it's like a 3 out of 9 chance or something. Like 4. There's 4 Avengers? Am I missing somebody? Did I just embarrass myself in front of my family and kids? So I said Dantas, Jalter, and Nobu. Space is Char. I literally just embarrassed myself in front of my family and kids because she's like arguably the best Avenger right now, and still maybe in JP. Debatable. Okay, how did I not remember that? Dwayne The Rock Johnson is watching. Okay, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Can you tweet at me on Twitter and, like, you know, tag me on something so people will follow me? That'd be appreciated. But yeah, she's just petite and older than any servant, my guy. She's older than Gil. I actually knew that. Yeah, she is older than Gil, but she looks like a kid. So it's like, what do you do at that point? Age is not just a number. I mean, depends on where you live and your morals, but you know. There are people who are small in real life, though. I know that personally. Shout out to my girlfriend. All servants are literally older than. That's what I'm saying. Except maybe, depending on how old you are, except maybe Voyager, because Voyager is pretty young. Like in real life, like the actual Voyager entity in real life is pretty young. Depending on how old you are and how long you've been on this planet. I think I'm still technically younger than him, I think. Yeah, MC just trying to be safe. I'm just trying to stay safe on this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Internet could be pretty ruthless. By the way, we hit 105 likes. Thank you guys for liking the stream. How old is he? Are you talking about how old am I, or talking about how old Gilgamesh is? Because Gilgamesh is a couple thousand years old, and I am 24. Or are you talking about Voyager? Voyager. Okay, let me Google this because I don't know it on the top of my head. So Voyager, I think he's a Voyager 2 technically. I can just put a Voyager location, 2021, because he's still flying out there somewhere. 76. You said he's around 76. Let me just make sure. Get our facts straight, man. He looks like he's 10, but he's not. So he's Voyager 1. He's not Voyager 2. I got that mixed up. Voyager 1. Let's see his age. Again, depending on how old you are. So he was launched in September 5, 1977. That's when he was launched, though. That's not how old he is, technically. So you do the math. I don't think I have any 50, 60-year-olds watching my video or my stream right now, but they might be out there. So you guys are around his age. What about MASH? MASH is technically younger than most of us right now. Say your age in the comments. I'll say my age. I already said it. I'll put it in the comments just to join. I'm 24. I turned 24 a couple days ago. I don't feel 24. I definitely don't think I look 24, but I guess I am. I definitely don't act my age, that's for sure. We got 19, we got 25, so everyone's around the 20s, you know, late teens. I smell it. Ooh, somebody's 17. Okay, maybe you shouldn't watch my stream because I could get pretty inappropriate. You're definitely not 87, Eduardo. You are not 87. So you got a 16-year-old, 15-year-old. You're the youngest so far. Eric. 44 in 2021. See, that one's believable. I don't know about the 87-year-old. 5 years old. Okay, I do not believe you. I don't believe you. Absolutely no shot. Okay, 1 year. Yeah. Okay. Now everyone's just putting a random number. Okay, bet. All right. So isn't the magical girls all underage too from the Prisma event? Yes, they are. So if you look at them and you feel a tingle in your crotch area, you should probably get checked out. You should probably get checked out, my guy. I mean, should we enter the subject right now? Should we? I'll say this. As long as you don't practice your desires in real life, then I think it's okay, personally. As long as you're only looking at fictional stuff, all right? As long as you're only looking at fictional stuff. If you're looking at real life stuff, yeah, you're a sick fuck that needs to go behind bars or needs to seek a therapist. At the very least, seek a therapist. So that's all I'll say about that subject, because I'm like walking on eggshells right now. And I don't want people to, get on my ass. You don't know, you don't want to know what I've done and seen. Okay, well, I don't. You're right, I don't. Yeah, as long as it's on your screen, it stays on your screen, then, it's all good. It's all good. And it's fictional, not real life. Fictional. Okay? What subject are we talking about? Listen, if you have to ask that question, you're probably not old enough to know. So I'm just going to say this. We're talking about sunshine and rainbows. So like how when it rains, like rains really hard. And then when all is said and done, the freaking clouds separate and then a rainbow forms and then you see the sun. That's what we're talking about. That's all we're talking about. We're not talking about anything inappropriate. We're not talking about anything to do with minors or little children. Not at all. Definitely not. Can someone send the stream link? Okay, I got you. I just got to Control V every time. Did the stream just stream the full episode of El Malloy Season 2? I think it did. Pretty sure that's illegal. MC is the Amazing Spider-Man confirmed. Listen, if I was Spider-Man, I would honestly... Or if I had Spider-Man's powers, I honestly don't think I would be a hero. I'd be like an anti-hero. I wouldn't be like out there beating motherfuckers up and stealing their money. But I certainly wouldn't be the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I would just do my own thing. I'd be like, oh, I kind of want an apple right now, but I don't really got cash on me. Like, I could hover over a grocery store and just, real quick get myself an apple. It's like, is that evil? Is that really evil? It's kind of messed up, but it's not that bad. It's not like I'm going out there and murdering motherfuckers. I'm just getting an apple, you know what I'm saying? Which Spider-Man would you be out of the 3 Spider-Mans from the live action? Who am I the closest to, personality-wise? Fuck. Okay, so Tobey Maguire is like the quiet, sort of awkward guy. I mean, they're all awkward in their own way. Andrew Garfield is very, like, he acts and looks cool. So that's 100% on me. And then Tom Holland is sort of awkward, but he still has some swag to him a little bit. Not too much, though. I would say Tobey Maguire. In real life, I act more like him. I'm very awkward. Like, if you meet me in real life, I don't act like this at all. Not saying that I'm faking this. It's just that, obviously, when I'm talking to the screen, looking at an icon on a profile pic, and reading you guys' chat messages, I have a certain demeanor. But if you meet me in real life, I'm probably going to be very awkward and weird. Imagine New Year's serving is Tiamat. If it's Tiamat, I'm just letting you guys know. Everybody that's below the age of 18, you got to leave. If it's Tiamat, you guys got to leave. Just saying. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to say what I'm going to do. I'm not going to say it's going to get very white and sticky up in here. But I'm just saying you guys would probably have to leave if you're below a certain age. All my 18-year-olds and up, you guys can stay. If you want to stay. I'm not going to force you. You've seen me at Anime Expo? Oh, have we met? Have we actually met? I've met a couple of you guys at Anime Expo. Can you show the stream link? Yes, sir. Should I? You know what? I'm just going to put it on the... I'm going to put it in the description. I should just... If you guys want to see it, it's in the description. It's literally the first thing you'll see. Aside from the hashtags. I didn't say I'm creaming for Tiamat. I didn't say that. I just said that it might get kind of creamy out here. Would you rather have Tiamat or Kirei? Tiamat. I said this earlier. Probably Tiamat. Because Kirei is sort of guaranteed. He's going to happen at some point. But Tiamat is like... Chad. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna release Chad or the costume for Chad for Gilgamesh. We getting a little sussy here. Listen, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, you're one to talk. You like to get a bit vulgar every now and then in your WWE promos. By the way, I don't know if you guys knew this. I'm like I wouldn't say huge, but I'm a big wrestling fan. I keep up with wrestling, WWE, AEW, stuff like that. Shout out to all my WWE fans out there. I'm a very casual fan. I don't know the ins and outs, but I know what's up. What if Tiamat releases, but she doesn't get her adult form? I just spent what 200 plus quartz on a lolly. You think I care? You think I care if Tiamat is still a lolly? You think honestly? Is that even a question? I mean, I'm probably not gonna whip my dick out, but you know, because that's kind of messed up. But I'll definitely be excited. I wish in the future we get Archimedes. Archimedes is somebody that people have been waiting for like 4 years almost. La guy. Yo, if we get Noah though, because Noah was introduced in Arcade as usual, that'd be cray cray. Yo, if the FBI is listening right now, what's up, FBI? I watch a lot of Forensic Files. I know my shit. So if you want to hire me, I just say I know my shit. Shout out to Forensic Files if you guys watch that on Netflix. It's leaving today, later today. Hell yeah. Do you want any HoloLive people? I'll be honest, and I know a lot of people are into HoloLive and VTubers. I don't know shit about HoloLive or VTubing in general, so I'm probably not the best person to ask for about HoloLive stuff. I have nothing against them, by the way. I just, you know, never really got into it or into them. I'd only want Tiamat so I could have the whole family. Yo, bet. Honestly, if I have to sacrifice 5 of my 5 stars for 1 Tiamat, I would. If that's how the gacha works, like you have to roll using your 5-star servants, I probably would. I'll sacrifice. Let's see. Let's look at my 5 stars. Who am I willing to sacrifice? I don't have Hijikata here, so like I would sacrifice him point blank period though. No offense to Orion. This isn't Super Orion. I'm probably gonna sacrifice you. You're only an NP1, so I'm sacrificing the shit out of you. I have a couple of copies of Osakabe in my second archive, so I would sacrifice Osakabe easy because I have a couple of copies. Who the fuck? I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice a lot of these servers now that I'm looking at them. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I retract my statement. I don't want to sacrifice them. I could only sacrifice 2 so far. Why do you have to kill my boy Hiji? Because he likes to fuck me in my ass. And I'm not into that. You would feel a certain way too if a big burly man, a big buff man like him, fucked your asshole and you weren't into it. That's what he did to me earlier this year. You think I like that? No, I didn't. Not at all. You would not sacrifice Oberon for Tiamat. You are crazy. You are insane. Happy New Year to you guys, depending on where you live. Thoughts on the new plug suit? I think it's crazy, the skills. Like, I'm glad we have a new Misako that has like the plug suit, the switching out skill. It's pretty dummy busted broken. Burn someone you don't like. I have nobody I want to burn right now. Unless somebody donates $100, I'll gladly burn one of my gold servers. I mean, I'll have to look at them though. What about Goetia? So basically, who we're expecting for the Solomon servant. That'd be cool. I don't think he'll come out though. They're showing stuff about the Solomon movie, which I'm still waiting for it to fucking come out. I know the Blu-ray's coming out in a couple weeks in Japan. So I'm probably going to be able to see it a month from now, maybe 2 months from now, once it's translated and available to, you know, US and English folk. Do you recommend Ibuki Doji? Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Ibuki Doji is one of the best SSR sabers in the entire game. If you watch my video about the 2022 servants, I literally say that. I think she's probably the best SSR AoE saber in the game. In my humble opinion, of course. Some people might say Muramasa, which is fine. He's like the big contender, but I think Ibuki, especially with the introduction of Koyanskaya and Oberon, I'm just like, she's kind of busted. She's kind of busted. If you were to sacrifice Yang for Tiamat in mobile, are you gonna? If I had to? Listen, I grilled Yang. I don't know about that, Chief. I wouldn't sacrifice any of my grilled servants. That would be stupid of me to do that. You know, John and Jalter animation updates. Oh, I wonder if we're going to get animation updates later. That would be pretty interesting. Yeah, Buki's mommy, to be honest. But you could also keep her... By the way, did somebody donate? I just realized. Did somebody donate money? I just looked at my stream thing and it looks like somebody did. And it wasn't real. Oh. The same person that donated earlier donated again. That's not $100. Stop lying to me. I know that's not $100. If it was, I would have whipped out my dick prematurely. But thank you for donating again. I got confused. I was like, somebody just donated money, and I totally just ignored that person. But no, it just popped up now. By the way, I'm looking away from the screen because it's showing Solomon stuff, and I want to watch it without saying what's up. Oh, your donation just popped up now. By the way, Rabs, I know what you're spamming. If you keep spamming, I'm gonna literally ban you. I know what you're spamming though. And I respect it, but chill the fuck out. Because don't overdo it, man. I get it. It's funny. We're all laughing, but you know, at a certain point you're gonna have to stop. Koyanskaya and Oberon are OP Buster supports. Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, Oberon's arguably just an Omni support in general. What's he spamming, MC? If you are below the age of 18, do not Google those. You are crazy as fuck, Rabs. Thank you for subscribing. I cannot read your name because it's kanji. I assume that's Japanese. It could be Chinese, but it looks like Japanese. But thank you for subscribing anyway. I hope you understand what I'm saying and you know English. What's up? Oh god, there's another Japanese person in the chat. Jesus. I have a couple of Japanese people here. If you're Japanese, say I. Actually, wait. Would you be able to type? I don't know. Still not sure which guaranteed SR to go for. I finally limited to 3 Lancer waifu reasons. To 3 Zerks, Lancers, and extra 1. I mean, Zerks is kind of a gamble. You might get Hichikata and you might get fucked unless you like him. I would say go Lancer since that's like the smallest banner. So it's probably easier. Yeah, you're definitely trolling Rabs. There's absolutely no way you think that. What are your thoughts on kids using a kid game to make underrated movies that is not for them? Wait, what? What are your thoughts on kids using a kid game, quote unquote a kid game, to make underrated movies that is not for them? I'll be honest, Nova. Maybe I'm just an idiot, or maybe it's because it's 6 a.m. right now. But I don't know what the fuck that question means. But I'm just gonna nod my head and be like, hell yeah, dude. Oh god, Caramel, what are you? You're speaking Japanese. You're typing Japanese. Who's the strongest Lancer gameplay wise? Probably Fairy Knight Lancelot. I mean, who hits the hardest? Single target. I think Enkidu hits the hardest. But as far as being somebody that you could farm with and could consistently loop the NP, probably Fairy Knight Lancelot. Obviously, when you're comparing a single target and AoE, that's like very different, but still. You got any Nendoroids? If so, what's your favorite? I have a couple of Fate Nendoroids and Monster Hunter ones. My favorite one, though, probably the Ascension Gilgamesh, just because it's Gilgamesh and I am very biased. But if I were to be unbiased, somewhat, not really, because it's a very biased question, maybe Shuten. I like the accessories that come with Shuten. Okay, now everyone's just speaking Japanese on purpose. All right, I see you guys. It's because I can't read it. It's because I only took 1 year of Japanese. I could read some of it, but once you start throwing in the kanji, I'm just like, ugh. Am I lucky? Well, I have the same servants, and a lot of people have the same servants as well. So I'd say you're just in the same boat as a lot of other people. Your first spawn 10 servant is going to be Asclepius. Not bad. It's good. He's a good servant. Definitely a good servant. Dummy busted broken the third. Don't worry, they kind of flex in Google Translate. Ah, I see. They're just using Google Translate. I had a friend or somebody I knew back in high school who swore up and down that he knew German. But when you would ask him to say something in German, he would whip out his phone and like go to Google Translate. I'm like, bitch, you don't know German. You don't know. Why you have to Google it if you know how to speak it? Koyanskaya or Oberon, who's better? For the most part, Koyanskaya, but Oberon could be used in a variety of more teams. So, yeah, Oberon's for multi-use, whereas Koyanskaya is obviously mainly for busters or only for busters. So there's really nobody who's better between the two. It just kind of depends on the situation at hand and the servants you have on your arsenal. But again, Oberon is a bit more, I guess, versatile, whereas Koyanskaya is just buster all day. I see you, Caramel, with the kanji spam. They're showing Grand Carnival stuff now. What if they don't show anything for New Year's and we just have to wait till the banner drops? By the way, my AP is full, but at the same time, my inventory is also full. I don't want to subject you guys into looking through my inventory and then gotta burn craft SSS, so I'll just sit here. Do you think Koyanskaya and Oberon are perfect for each other? Depends on the team. Again, they're perfect for like a Fairy Knight Lancelot team, and other servants of that nature, I guess. But you don't necessarily have to run both of them in the same team. Is it wrong that I don't like Tamamo face servants? It's your cup of tea. I don't like Hijikata, so I'm not gonna judge you for not liking Tamamo face servants. It's not weird. It's probably like a hot take. I don't think too many people have that same opinion. Whereas I've seen a couple of people who agree that they don't like Hijikata that much. Do you play Genshin? No, sir. I don't know how else to follow up that question besides saying no. My only support is Castoria and Koyanskaya. That's really the only support you need, to be honest. That's really it. I mean, Scotty would be great, but Scotty just had a banner, so you obviously didn't get her. So it'd be like that. I like Koyanskaya. She's cool. By the way, how and where did you farm all that QP? The Tunguska event. Literally, I went into the Tunguska event, the raid event, with like pretty good amount of QP. I'm not gonna lie, I had like 700 million already. That's a good amount. And then I came out of it with 2 billion. So yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good event. Any other Filipinos watching the stream? Yo, what's up? Shout out to my Filipinos out there. Shout out to you guys. I used to live in the Philippines for 5 years or so. So shout out to you guys. Yo, Stroheim from JoJo's Part 2. He was probably my favorite character in there. I'm not gonna lie. Besides Joseph from Part 2. Yeah, despite his politics, like you said, Vitali. It's already 2022 for a few hours in my country. Well, happy or Merry. Wait, no, it's Happy New Year's. What the fuck am I talking about? Merry New Year's. Okay, Merry New Year's. Yeah, I have like 2 billion QP. I mean, I don't anymore, but if you round it off, it's kind of 2 billion. FGO is more peaceful and wholesome. Debatable, depending on where you are. Every fan base, every community has their bad apples and their bad eggs. But which JoJo pro tag would you want as a servant? I mean, I just said Joseph's probably my favorite, so probably Joseph. I like him. He's very funny. Where's the best place for me to read up on FGO story? Probably Reddit. There's a lot of translations that get uploaded there. Some YouTubers also do it, but they also upload it on Reddit as well. So I'd say Reddit. My name is I can't pronounce that. I'm not even gonna try. But that's a nice name, my guy. Yeah, the FGO community isn't that bad. You just gotta look at the right places. Yeah, I am aware of that. The review bombing that the salty Genshin players did to every other gacha game on the planet after the anniversary awards. If I remember correctly, they only got one 10-shot or one 10-shot equivalent items in Genshin, and then the whole world blew up because that's obviously not that great of rewards. Even from the outside looking in, I'm just like, oh, if FGO did that, oh god, it would be bad. It would be so bad. But obviously, we don't do that here. We do not do that here. Shout out to the Genshin players out there. I know there's a lot of Genshin players out here watching right now. I'm sure it's a good game, but just, you know, I don't want to play another gacha game because I'm scared. I'm legitimately scared. Will there be St. Courts at New Year's FGO? Yes, sir. For both NA and JP, we should be getting a good amount of tickets and a good amount of quartz, which is why I was willing to roll for Fairy Night Lancelot, because good stuff. By the way, again, this will be uploaded as a video, and if you want to see my Fairy Night Lancelot rolls, that will be uploaded as a separate video as well. They gave us a 10 pull, but it was separated by 4 logins and gave us wings. I don't know what that means. That was originally behind a paywall. I assume that's something that's somewhat rare if it's behind a paywall, so it's hard to get. I see. I smell it. I smell it. I don't know. I mean, I like wings. I like getting a 20-piece buffalo wings with fries on the side. That's like the only thing I know about wings. Did everyone forget about the boy Lancer Ryoma? Yo, Ryoma? No, Ryoma's awesome. I really like it. Can I send something for you on Twitter, a Yang ritual pic? You could send me stuff. Either DM it to me or tag me on Discord, whatever you guys feel comfortable with. Just don't send me a dick pic. If you send me a dick pic, I'll ban you. And I'll be very disturbed. New Year and some servants is the reason why I have some sort of love and hate relationship with FGO and DW. Yeah, I really do be like that. Yeah, I kind of wish I got Ryoma, the new Ryoma, just because I like his sprites and I like Ryoma and Oreo in general. And the skills are busted. Skills are dummy busted, but I held off on him. And obviously I decided to go for Melusine, so. You use the wings in Genshin to glide, so it's literally wings. I thought it was like, okay, whatever. It's an aesthetic. It's a purely aesthetic item. Ah, I see. I see. I smell it. I smell it. Yeah, I did see that they did a collab with KFC in Japan. I did see that. I was like, oh, Genshin's going somewhere. Doing collabs with, you know, KFC and shit. I don't think FGO has ever done a collab with like a big, super big company. I know they've done collabs with like convenience stores and shit, but like I've never seen like a McDonald's collab or anything, which is interesting. You would think they would jump onto that, but they didn't. Do you think we'll get a summer Lancer? I don't know. Maybe eventually. If they categorize the guaranteed SR by NP card type and AoE or single target, then it would be interesting. It would be, but those pulls would be insanely large still. So I kind of hope they still stick with the whole classing or the year thing. I think that's the way that they should stick with it. I think there's too many. That would be too much. Those pulls would be too much. I want a welfare Castoria. That's probably not going to happen. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, you never know. I could see a welfare like Morgan. Morgan's very popular. I mean, Castoria is too, but, you know, still. This past couple of months, Morgan and her children have been very popular. Lost Ball 6 servants in general. Been very popular. So far in JP, the 5th Annie guaranteed SSR was the worst so far. The 5th one, I forget how that one was divided. I actually don't remember what I got even. Or can I watch the JP live stream? Link is in the description. I was about to copy and paste it again, but link is literally in the description if you want to watch what I'm watching. Yeah, check how it's divided, because I don't remember how the 5th anniversary gacha was like. Yeah, they're showing the second, I think the 2nd or 3rd episode of Grand Carnival, so I can't show that. That's copyright. Yeah, Arjuna Alter is gonna come back. I'm calling it right now. If he doesn't come back, I owe all of you guys a hug. So I gotta hug 200 of you guys. Hit that like button, by the way. But yeah. Fate Stay Night also did a collab with Valkyrie Connect. Did it? I mean, Fate Stay Night itself does collabs with a lot of stuff. It's just FGO, the mobile game, never really does collabs outside of its own universe. It is by year. I actually like the year one. I actually like that one. Maybe I'm in the minority with that. I like how they did that one. Yeah, original alter, that one guy with white hair, and then when you send him, he gets darker hair. Yeah, that guy. He's like a really good berserker. And then Morgan kind of took over in the tier list. But what if he comes back with a buff? Imagine that. Comes back with the biggest buff. Fate Requiem collab event rerun. I'm surprised it hasn't rerun yet, but they also didn't rerun case files. I think they didn't rerun case files, which again, I want you to suffer in your guaranteed SR. Well, to be honest, I know you were just kidding, which, you know, you could have been serious, but at the same time, my response would have been the same. My guaranteed SR rolls are usually not that good. They're either really bad or I'm indifferent about it. I just don't really care about who I get or who I end up getting. But we'll see. We'll see if I suffer or just kind of look at the camera with a straight face. We'll see. Do you think Muramasa will rerun soon? It's a possibility. There's a possibility because New Year servants typically like to come back a year later, but Yang didn't do that. But at the same time, Yang did get a second banner within the same year she initially came out. So it kind of makes sense why she didn't get a rerun. Muramasa, I think, has a higher chance of getting a rerun, but we'll see. I haven't got a 5-star for months. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Your profile pic is Fairy Knight Lancelot, so I hope you at least got her. Because her initial banner was 5 months ago, so I assume you got her. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Is your brother going to be pulling? I assume he is. We talked about it earlier. He's going to definitely do the guaranteed SR banner. If Naruto, Ichigo, and Luffy were servants, what would be their class? Listen, I don't know much about any of those characters. But on the top of my head, Naruto is obviously a ninja, so I would say maybe assassin, maybe. And then when he uses NP, the nine-tailed fox shit, he maybe goes berserker. I think, maybe, I don't know. Ichigo, I don't know shit about him, so I'll just say saber because he has a sword. And then Luffy just punches shit, so I'll just say berserker, just because he punches shit. I don't know. You tell me, shit. Only big shonen anime I'm really. Like the classic big shonen anime, like Dragon Ball Z. That's like the only thing I know fairly well. Other than Dragon Ball Z, I don't know anything about Naruto, One Piece, Bleach. I know Bleach is getting a new anime soon. So that's exciting for a lot of Bleach fans. But yeah. They finished Carnival. All right, bet. 40 more minutes until New Year's. 40 more minutes. Oh, God. You like Gundam? That's a weird way to ask that question because I'm not into Gundam, so I wouldn't say I like Gundam, but I don't hate it. And I never got into it. All of them are Archer because this is Fate. That's true. I mean, I don't know about that. Do they summon a shit ton of swords? They don't, then they're probably not an Archer. If they shoot beams out of their swords, though, they're probably a Saber. Did your brother get Spacious Star and NA after that stream? I'm assuming no. I never asked. I never really asked, but I'm assuming no. Did they announce the New Year servant yet? No. No, they didn't. My last SSR was Spacious Star. Well, Spacious Star's pretty good, so that's not the worst last SSR to get. By the way, anybody that's going for Yang and NA, good luck. Definitely good luck. They're still showing Grand Carnival stuff, so again, I can't show it. Cause scared. I might use the restroom soon. I could feel it coming. So, do you play fighting games? I play fighting games, but I suck at them. I'm really bad at fighting games. I'm extremely bad. Is she difficult to get? Who are you talking about? Yang? I don't know. Depends on how many quartz and tickets you have and your luck. Yang's NP lagged my old phone. Well, it kind of lags my phone too, to be honest, a little bit. But imagine if FGO did an Among Us collab. I mean, Among Us is kind of dead right now. I mean, some people still play it, but like if maybe last year that would have made sense, but not this year. Going for Yang purely for the last Ascension art. I mean, you're a man of culture, my guy. I got duplicate Yang for anniversary guarantee. That's good. It's good, not bad. If I get a duplicate Yang in this guaranteed SR, I actually won't be mad. NP3, why not? Why not? Oh shit, I almost just fucked my entire setup right now. I actually don't remember how my Yang JP New Year's rolls went. I obviously ended up getting her, but I don't remember how much it took. I can't believe it's been 2 years. That's crazy. You didn't even know shit about her, but still rolled? Well, yeah. I mean, I usually roll because their designs are, you know, good. And I like the artist of Yang, who did the art style for... Who has the same art style as Abigail and Hokusai. So obviously I'm gonna like Yang. Is your girlfriend going for common and guaranteed SR? I assume so. If she's not, she's crazy. Did you end up rolling on lunch break now? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I started out with 864 quartz. By the way, they're showing arcade stuff, so fuck arcade. And 62 tickets. How many Melusines did you get? I got 2. A spoiler alert, I got 2. Sorry, I got the goal I wanted. Thank God. Going to be real, I want the New Year servant to be a rider, Lord, in a wheelchair. Okay. I mean, our first handicapped servant. Wait, let's think about this. Do we have a handicapped servant? Like somebody who has crutches? I don't think we do. Or in a wheelchair. That'd be an interesting play. I mean, usually servants are summoned at the peak of their, you know, life. Or at least at a point in their life where they're fairly strong. So to summon a servant that's in their wheelchair, that's going to be interesting. Unless it's like Stephen Hawking or something. Who's obviously like wheelchair bound for like his entire life. But yeah, shout out to all my handicapped people. Astolfo is mentally handicapped. Damn. I mean, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue with that. Your Grand Rider Stephen Hawking. That'd be busted. Gender bend him too. Make him a lolly. Then I'll roll. Otherwise, I wouldn't roll for him if he looks exactly the same as he does in real life. No offense to him. Okay, that has tuberculosis. That's true. That's true. I wouldn't say that's handicapped. That's being handicapped though. Will there be a Murmasa rerun? We don't know. Have no idea. I'd say it's pretty likely, but again, we'll find out in 34 minutes. Sheesh. And as I said, 34 minutes. Somebody asked how long until the guaranteed SR banner. 34 minutes. Or 33. 33 minutes. Yeah, if we get Noah, that would be interesting. Will there be a God Junior rerun? Again, we don't know until we actually see the banners for ourselves. Ivan technically handicapped, but he merged with Mammoth Dick. I wouldn't say he's handicapped. He just merged with an animal. That's like saying Chiron is handicapped in this third ascension. He's not handicapped. He just has a animal body. Or animal appendages and limbs. 32 minutes, damn. 32 minutes, damn. Closest thing is probably Moriarty with his cane. True. Is there a live stream today? Yeah, link is in the description, my guy. They're showing a lot of stuff that I can't really show. I mean, they're showing Melty Blood stuff right now. I guess technically I could show it. I'll keep it in the small window above the game, and it's gonna be faded out, no audio, just so I don't get in trouble. So we're gonna do it like this. Again, I don't want to get in trouble, so we're gonna keep it like looking fucked. If that makes sense. Oh. So there you go. I'm gonna zoom out too, just to make it more hard to discern. Again, link is in the description if you want to look at it without it looking like that. Tell us when a new servant is announced. Well, I won't have to tell you guys as long as you guys are watching the stream. Put a software face in front to avoid copyright. I don't want to put his face there. I feel like I'm gonna lose. Like my eyesight's gonna get worse. Plus, if I were to put his face there, then I feel like I would make a lot of you guys' eyesight worse, and I don't want to ruin you guys. Copyright strike incoming. Imagine if the stream crashes. That's probably what happened. I don't think it will though. I'll be very surprised. Again, if they show some anime related stuff, I will up. They're showing an animation. Let me just not mess with that. Nope. Is it a new anime? Are they announcing a new anime? I'm actually going to react to this one this time. Tsukihime anime? Something people will appreciate. It doesn't look like anime. It looks like game footage. Okay. I was about to say. Put Melusine's face there to avoid the copyright. I'm not prepared. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, it looks like just a bunch of Tsukihime stuff or Melty Blood stuff. I'm gonna be laughing so hard if you roll unguaranteed SR with a Staffel or Hijikata and get them. I'll probably avoid those. You hit 8,100 subs. Oh, thank you guys for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? But thank you for pointing that out. Have you watched The Boys or Invincible? I've watched The Boys. I haven't seen Invincible. The Boys is pretty good. I didn't really want to watch Invincible. I don't know why. I think everyone just kind of overhyped it, and it kind of killed it for me a little bit. And I feel like it's just another edgy superhero thing again. And we've seen so many edgy superhero stuff at the time with The Boys and other stuff. So I was just like, it's kind of an overdone genre at this point. Still no news on JP New Year's campaign. Probably not for another 20 minutes. To be honest. Probably not for another 20 minutes. No, we didn't get a strike. Just lag. Actual lag. Actual lag. No, we didn't get a strike. You're good. That would be interesting if I got a strike after I stopped showing stuff. No, we good. I think we good. Let's refresh the page. I think we're good. Okay, I got scared for a second. I was like, did I literally get a strike right when I wasn't even showing anything? How long till the stream? The stream is in the description. I'm watching it on the side without showing you guys to avoid actually getting stricken. Yeah, we good. It was just a slight internet issue. I think other people in my house are using the internet right now, so that makes sense. A Staffel or pork? Are you saying would I rather get a Staffel or eat pork? I'd rather eat pork. I do eat pork, just not like a lot of it. Like I eat bacon, barbecue, and like slices of pork they give you in ramen. That's about it. Your sister using internet? I think she might be, but I'll let her do it. No, it's okay, Serena. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna clap whoever New Year's is male or female. Yo, honestly, same. I just want Tiamat. Please. Please, Tiamat. Again, if it's Tiamat, I want all my 18... anybody under the age of 18 to just leave. Because it's going to get raunchy up in here. A Staffel or a Happy Meal? Happy Meal? What? Why is that even a question? Happy Meals are great. Happy Meals are busted. Especially that free toy you get. Thank you, Andrus GI. I think that's GI for subscribing. You're a beautiful person. I don't think we're going to get Solomon or any iteration of Solomon. This warning can't stop me because I don't listen. Listen, if you want to see a 24-year-old man whip out his dick and unleash then that's all on you. You know? Unless you're into that, then I guess nice. If you're not into that, then yeah, you should probably leave. I know 24 minutes left, or yeah, 24, maybe 25 minutes left, and then it's gonna get crazy. A Stouffer or a Michelin star meal by Gordon Ramsay. What? Yes? Yeah, the second thing. What the fuck? Why are you guys asking these questions? It's clearly... the second choice is clearly the best. Are you excited? I'm pretty excited, man. You guys can't see it, but I'm holding my dick right now. I'm kidding. I'm not holding my dick. That would be inappropriate and disgusting and something that people shouldn't do on the internet unless you're on specific websites that I will not name. On YouTube or Twitch, probably not a good idea to do that. In other websites where it's kind of common to do that kind of stuff, then yeah, maybe. Thank you for subscribing, Salman Al Farizi. You have a very interesting name. I really like your last name, by the way. Asafa or Hijikata? See, that's a real question. I'm gonna say Hijikata, which might be surprising to you guys, but I just... something about Asafa's face I just want to punch. Whereas Hijikata, yeah, I kind of want to punch him too. But at the same time, he's pretty buff. I feel like punching him would be the last thing I would ever do on this planet. Because he would eviscerate me. Whereas if I punch Asafa, I think for some reason he might take it. He'll let me beat his ass. If Tiamat gets announced, I'm probably going to get spasms. Shit, I'm going to do more than spasm, my guy. I'm going to do something that kind of rhymes with spasm, if you know what I mean. Sheesh. I burned my saber Safa. Why did you roll there? Oh, they just announced a Arquid figure. Nice. Shout out to my Arc fans out there. Remember, Asafo asked for a booty slap on Nightingale Christmas event. Did he really? I didn't read that event because of obvious reasons. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or unlimited games but no bacon with... what? Unlimited games? Why is that even a question? I eat bacon, but not that much to the point I would sacrifice gaming for it. What? I mean, if I had unlimited bacon, that would probably solve world hunger. Granted, it's going to make a lot of people fat and have heart problems and whatnot. But still, I mean, I'd pick unlimited games. Okay, they're finally showing some FGO related stuff. So I'll have that open on the side. So again, I might switch between this screen and this screen depending on what they show. But again, I'm going to keep it for the most part on the smaller screen just because I do not want to get in trouble, man. Okay, they're recapping this past year, I think. I think that's what they're doing. So this is all the banners from this past year. So you guys could barely see it again. If you guys want to watch the actual stream, link is in the description. But this year has been fairly good for the most part, in my opinion. Fairly eventful. I liked it. I think this was a pretty good year for FGO. If Rem wants a servant, what would be her class? Rem from Raise Zero? I don't know, honestly. Yeah, Lost World 6 was... yeah, me bested. Street Fighter, Tekken, or Guilty Gear? Tekken. Just because I grew up with Tekken. The other ones I kind of didn't really get into. Who's your favorite servant? That's not even a question. It's Gilgamesh. If you're new to the channel, then you guys need to know that I'm one of the biggest Gilgamesh simps on planet Earth. There might be bigger simps out there in like Mars or Jupiter, but here on Earth, here on the planet that we all share, unless you're watching this from space, then your internet must be really good. But besides the point, yeah, Gilgamesh is my favorite. Absolutely. Who's your favorite servant that isn't Gilgamesh? My favorite servant that isn't Gilgamesh, I think... probably I want to say Shuten. I want to say Shuten. I'll say Shuten. I like her design. And her character. Her character's pretty cool. That's probably not the best word. Cool is probably not the best word to describe her character, but I just like her character. But yeah. I mean, Andres, if you want me to go there, I could have said Kid Gil or Castigal, but yeah. Who's your favorite feral manservant? What does that mean? Somebody explain. Welcome back, Nesco. Should you be in Tanjiro's box? The sun is rising really soon right now. Unless you live in a place where the sun is still down, then congratulations. Any new news? Not really. Game-related news? Not really. But sooner or later, we'll get game news. Sooner or later. Who's the top FGO tuber within the FGO community? I honestly don't know. That obviously not me, but I don't know. Is that our savior Tucson? I think that is. He's wearing the number 2 on his shirt. So yeah, I want that shirt. If they sell that shirt, I would buy it. That way, if I ever have to break news to my family, I would wear that shirt. Like if I get my girlfriend pregnant, for example, I'd be like, yo, mom and dad, I need to talk to you. But wait, let me just get a shirt real quick. And then I'd wear the shirt. And they'd be like, why are you wearing a shirt with a 2 on it? I'll be like, I can't explain. Anyway, I got my girlfriend pregnant. And they'd be like, what the fuck? Or let's say if I wanted to break up with my girlfriend, which I won't, I promise. She's in the room right now. I'll wear the number 2 shirt, then she'll know what's coming. I want that shirt. Okay, so a login bonus. I guess those are login bonus. We get a rare prism, a grail, and a crystallized ore, which, I mean, it's to be expected. They usually give those items. I am not a Japanese expert, but I think those are the things we're going to get for the next couple of days. Yeah, I saw the new company that handles FGO. The name is very weird. I'm so used to saying DW that I think I'll just end up saying Aniplex instead of the new company's name. Just because it is a side company of Aniplex. So I don't know the name on the top of my head because I'm just not used to it. I'm desperate for girls. Same. I need more girls too. Honestly, I kind of want EXP cards more. I need 5,000 EXP cards or 10,000 all in all for Gil and Enkidu. Yeah, the new name is like Rasen Guru or something, which sounds like a combination of lasagna and Rasengan from Naruto. I said I don't watch a lot of Naruto or Naruto at all, but I know Rasengan, that's like Naruto's little ball thing. It's a special attack. So yeah, the new company is, instead of DW, is Rasen Guru, which again sounds like lasagna and Rasengan combined. Oh, we get a new command code with the Jaguar Warrior. Are we gonna get an animation update for her though? That's the real question. EXP CE, some Grail seeds, I think. Quartz, of course, tickets. To be expected, some kind of bingo thing where we're gonna have to do certain quests with certain servants and whatnot. So it seems pretty straightforward. Straightforward stuff. Someone send me the stream link. Link is in the description, by the way. If you want to watch the stream without it being faded out and looking weird. So I'm just doing this for copyright purposes. If you guys are new to the channel, you guys are used to this or not used to this. If you guys have been around the channel, you guys know I do this with every stream just because I don't want to get in trouble. One time I did it. I was streaming without any. Ooh, that's our 2022 CE. I think that's Nemo and Shion in the back. Nice. So far, you know, pretty mild stuff. Nothing cray cray. Nothing cray cray. By the way, Serena, I don't know if you're ahead. So if you're ahead, try not to like freak out before I do, because. Okay, good. You're watching the same stream? Did you say no? Oh, okay. And we're getting 30 quartz, I think. Yay. That's the same stuff that that Genshin got for their anniversary. Yo, if we get Kide or Tiamat, literally my dick is coming out. My dick is coming out and it's gonna be rock hard. Literally. Oh, this is a guaranteed banner. Okay, wait, I'm actually interested in this. So, okay, it's divided by... Wait, it is Quick Arts and Buster, is it? What? Wait, but then there's the bottom banner that's like support servants, it looks like. And then Super Ryan's there for some reason too. Excuse me? It's divided by class and at the same time divided by the card type. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna need to wait. Ew. You kind of did call it Wilt, but they also divided it by class still. So it's divided by both class and card type. Interesting. I mean, that kind of helps my complaint about dividing it by card type, because I was like, those pools would still be big. That extra arts class or gacha is like OP as fuck. Yang, Spacer Star, Kama. If you get an Avenger, you win no matter what. That's a busted banner. Okay, 15 pay cards, so I need to buy 5 more. And there's a grail? You get 1 grail from it? Is that what I'm reading? So you do the roll and you get a grail. Whoa, okay. Ew, that's a dummy busted break in the third. That shit's busted. We get 1 free grail, not counting the one we get from login. So overall, we get 2 grails, I'm pretty sure. As well as those items that you exchange for grails. So possibly a 3rd grail. So we get maybe 3 grails overall so far. I mean, they might announce more stuff. We never know. So far, guaranteed 2 grails, maybe a 3rd grail. Okay, he's doing the thing. He did the thing. Oh, wait, that's, we just fought her. Except she doesn't look ugly. I did not expect another... Okay. Wait, is that... It's an AoE? Are you fucking... Oh! Burner! It's a burner! Yo, it follows the pattern. So we get Saber Foreigner every single time. Koyanskaya of Dark. Oh my god, that makes sense. We got Koyanskaya of Light and now we got Koyanskaya of Dark. What the fuck? Okay, not who I wanted, but it's somebody. Okay. Now the question is, do I roll? Excuse me? What? Excuse me. Look at those CEs. 5-star Jalter CE. I think that's Jalter. Hello? Hello? Yeah, that's not Kide or Tiamat. So that's sad life, but it is a new foreigner. Hello? Hello. Oh, Lord help me, for I have sinned. Interesting. By the way, I totally could have waited till this banner was announced and then move on to rolling for Melusine if I really wanted to. Not that I regret rolling, but still. I did not expect to get another Tamo face, I'm going to be honest. I know some people were calling it too on Reddit and 4chan, I think I was saying. Interesting. What the fuck? And again, it follows the same pattern. So remember, our New Year servants are usually sabers or foreigners. So obviously last year's, or I guess depending on where you live, earlier this year, we got Mormasa, a saber. And now we have a foreigner again. And the year before Mormasa was Yang. The year before Yang was Benyanma, saber. Then the year before her was Hokusai, a foreigner. And before her was Musashi, a saber. So again, saber, foreigner. So yeah. Interesting. It's very interesting. Did not expect that. I'm sure some people did and some people called it, which congratulations to you guys. You guys have clairvoyance. Schmucks like me did not expect to see Koyanskaya of Dark. I did not. I mean, when you have a Koyanskaya of Light, there has to be Dark. I mean, that's some Kingdom Hearts shit right there, but still. New difficulty dailies. Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Wait, what is this? Somebody explain what this is, because wait, if you roll 330 times, you get guaranteed. That's a pity. Is this a pity? I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to be. Are we getting a pity? 330 rolls or 330 quartz? That's a lot of rolls, though. I don't know if I'm going to do that. Wait, what? Is that actually a pity? Can somebody what? Wait, 330 quartz equals pity. Okay, I thought so. I was like 330 rolls, that's a lot. I have 330 quartz. I have more than that. So if I really wanted to. Wait, is it quartz or rolls? Does it say that, Serena? Serena, my girlfriend's trying to translate it for me, but I'm getting like differing opinions. It's not just an SSR, you get the pickup servant. Really? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, see, some people are saying 300 quartz, 330 quartz. I speak Japanese, 330 rolls, and okay. Are you for real? I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I don't really like. It's gonna sound really weird coming from a gacha game player. I mean, I only play one gacha game, but that's besides the point. I don't really care if they add a pity system or not. I just, you know, a lot of people want that, so I'm kind of happy for you guys. I really don't care either way. But interesting. Oh, there's the silhouettes. Okay, people are going to be speculating these for months and months. Because I can't tell what the fuck I'm looking at. Okay. Bet. New silhouette servants. That's very interesting. What the heck? That's an awful pity. I mean, that's a lot of quartz, yeah. Like, only the hardcore whales would be able to get to that amount of rolls, so... That's why I said I don't really care if there's a pity or not, because I knew it was just going to be something only whales would take advantage of. Whereas people like myself, yeah, no, we're not ever going to do that. So I don't really care about a pity system being added. Because most gacha games with a pity system, you have to get to an absurd amount of rolls to even get there. Yeah, 330 rolls, that's like... All right, bet. Now we got 7 minutes until we get to roll. Which guaranteed SR are you picking, MC? I gotta look. I gotta look at it again. The link is in the description. I can't really rewind this, so I can't really look at the... Wait up. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm looking right now. I'm on Reddit right now. So yeah, there is a pity system. Let's go look at Reddit and see what they say. Yeah, 330 rolls, so 11 rolls. God. Fuck that. Again, that's why I don't really care about pity rolls, because only the whales will benefit from that, not really common folk like me and you, or a lot of us. Okay, so this is the let me just take out the filter, since this isn't really copyrighted material anymore. I accidentally closed it. Wait up. There you go. So this is our guaranteed banners. I think I'm actually more interested in this than Koyanskaya, ironically enough, because I don't know which one to pick. Yeah, I don't know if the pity carries over. We could read that later. All right. I just got to decide which one I want to go for. So arts. I might go for arts. I'm not going to lie. Arts is busted, dude. Okay. I might go arts extra. And the reason I say that is because I have Summer Kiara at NP3. Do I want to NP4 her? Why not? Do I have Yang? I do have her. I have her NP2. Would I want to NP3 her? Yes. Spacious Char. My brother will fist my ass, but I do have her at NP2 in JP. So I wouldn't exactly mind getting her at NP3, I guess. Kama, you guys already know. If you guys have been on this channel for the last couple months, you guys already know. Hokusai, NP2. Wouldn't mind getting her at NP3. Kiara, NP3. Wouldn't mind getting her at NP4. I think that's the banner where I benefit the most from. There's no losses. So Arts Extra looks like the way to go. But I gotta look at my other options as well. I can't just pick one and just decide willy-nilly. I mean, honestly, just looking at all of them right now, I think that's the best one for my account and for what I like. I really think so. I don't think any of the other ones appeal to me as much. I think extra arts is the wave, to be honest. I think that's the wave. The non-damaging NP is a broken banner. It is, but it depends if you have those servants already. I already have all of them but Van Gogh. And as for the other one, I don't have Super Ryan, I guess. But everyone else I have, so it's like, do I want to risk it? Do I want to risk? Not really. I don't really want to risk it. I guess while waiting, I'm going to go buy my 5 quartz. I'm going to go buy my 5 quartz because you need 15 paid quartz. And I have 10 paid quartz because I bought that the other day. So I'm going to go ahead and get my 5. So there you go. That's interesting. Interesting stuff. So yeah, I'm probably going to go arts extra. I think it's literally the only banner where I don't lose. I get somebody I want. It's literally the best banner for my account. Everything else has a certain level of risk, whereas that one, there's 0 risk at all. And all the servants there I either like or I love. So it's like, really, like, it's no. All those servants but Space Star I've grailed. I just realized that. Literally every servant there I've grailed but Spacious Star. So like it's literally the best banner for me. Because none of them I have NP5. So like why would I not go there? That would be dumb of me not to do that. What are you guys gonna go for? Or which one would you guys go for? I'm genuinely interested because this is a very interesting, I guess, way to divide the banners. Very interesting. The one with Oberon Summer Abbey is actually not bad either, but I think Arts Extra is just the best one for my account. The update should be like in literally 2 minutes. Honestly, it should be. So this is dummy busted broken the third, man. Yeah, extra arts is OP. Literally all the servants there are good too. Like none of the servants are objectively bad. Nobody could really say that. Yang is good for challenges. All the AoEs are good for farming. Hokusai could kind of do challenges and farming at the same time. She's more of a challenge quest kind of servant, despite being an AoE. If there's multiple enemies, not really for farming. The other ones are strictly almost farming. Maybe normal Kiara is like Hokusai in the sense where you could do both, but still. The other ones are... Holy shit, that's crazy. That's so dummy busted. No, the pity system is with the new... I don't know if they're going to do this with every banner from here on out, but it's with the new Koyanskaya servant. So let me just go... I'm on Reddit right now, so this is where I'm getting my information. This is our new foreigner, 5-star foreigner, which again follows the pattern that we've been having for the past 6 years or so. Saber, foreigner, saber, foreigner, saber, foreigner. With every consecutive New Year's, that's been the pattern of servants we've been having. Did they show the other limited servants that are getting reran as well? I feel like they didn't. So, Koyanskaya of Dark. Want to see her NP. Is her NP? So she's an AoE, I believe. An AoE. Most likely a Buster servant because of the way it looks. So that's her NP. That's what it's looking like. The pity system is apparently 330 rolls. So I'm just like, oh, fuck that. So that's like almost 1,000 quartz right there. Which, again, doesn't really benefit me. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to go that far back. Doesn't really benefit me as a player because that's like a lot of whaling. And I don't really do that. So it do be like that though. Okay, it's 7 o'clock right now, so I think it's gonna start. I think it's starting. It's gonna start. Yep, it's starting. Dummy broken. Again, hit that like button. I'm definitely going for the arts extra. I don't think anybody could really argue with me there. How is it 1,000 quartz? It's literally, well, 330 rolls if you use that with quartz currency, not tickets. Multiply that bitch by 3 because you need 3 quartz per roll. That's 990 quartz, which is basically 1,000. So, actually, I don't know how that works if you get an SSR along the way. Does it restart the pity? Because I know some gacha games do that. I know gacha games do that all the time. Alright, so apparently it doesn't carry over, which, again, I don't really care. I never cared about a pity system being added because I knew if they were going to add a pity system, it would be absolutely crazy in the sense of how many rolls you need to actually get to the, guaranteed SR, so to speak. And obviously, I don't really want to spend the money to get to 1,000 rolls. Or not 1,000 rolls, 1,000 quartz. So, I'm good. 900, I believe, since 11 rolls exist. Still, it's 900 quartz is 900 quartz. All right, so this is the new shit right here. Holy shit. Holy. So, Koyanskaya the Dark. Nice. And the guaranteed SR banner, which we were just looking at. Apparently, you get 1 grail from that. So that's busted. We could playtest her right now, which I don't think I will, just because like my inventory is full. I would burn stuff right now, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, Chief. Okay, so it's 15 paid quartz as per usual. Sometimes it's 10 paid quartz. So we already looked through the banners, so this was kind of tempting, but it has Dantes, so I'm not gonna lie. That is very tempting, but no. I think literally the one where I just win no matter what is this one. Because again, literally all the servants in this banner, I have them grailed to 100 except for Spacious Star. And my Spacious Star is NP2. So it's like if I get an NP3, that's not really a minus. Right? So literally I win no matter what if I pick this one. Like every other banner has some level of risk or some servant that I don't really want. Whereas that servant literally has a bunch of grilled servants that I have. And one servant that I don't have grilled, but still I still use fairly often. So this is an easy one. Easy. So I'm going to go ahead. And I might as well do it. I mean, there's no debate. I'm going to do this one. Literally anybody here I get is a win. So again, 15 paid quartz. Easy. Easy. Like this is the easiest guaranteed SR banner I've ever done. Usually it takes me like 5,000 years to decide which one I want to do. This one's an easy one. This one's very easy. I don't even care who I get. For the first time ever, I don't care who I get. Because it's a win no matter what. Unless the game glitches out and gives me nobody. Or gives me Hijikata. Like, what could happen to me where I'd be mad? Nothing. I'm going to be happy no matter what. So show me any card, any 5-star, I'll be happy. Absolutely no shot. All right. I mean, we could try to have fun with it and try to call who we're gonna get. I think I'm gonna get. We're gonna have a foreshadowing for NA. I'm gonna get Yang. There you go. There we go. That's who I'm guessing. We're gonna manifest it. It's gonna be a foreshadowing for NA when we roll for NA later. Which again, NA is gonna have their guaranteed in like 13 hours. And their New Year's banner as well. Hijikata cannot be here. If he appears somehow, I'm walking away. Like, I'm never playing the game again. Yo, watch it be 2 commas. NP5. Yo! Imagine! That'd be crazy. No, we're not getting 900 quartz. We need 900 plus quartz to get to the pity. Or Koyanskaya the Dark. Hijikata cannot spook. That's like physically impossible. Okay, rainbow spin. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. It's a win. It's a win. Avenger. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. My girlfriend's watching right now, and I'm sorry. I am so sorry. That's fucking crazy, yo. I'm sorry, bro. You guys don't know my girlfriend really likes comments. She couldn't get her a couple months ago. Did you roll? Okay, then you could roll and then you'll see if you get her. All right, this is my guaranteed. I said Yang, but I ended up not getting Yang, obviously. No Hiji, but you got your summer nugget. That's a fun way to. Yeah, I guess I did get a nugget. Bet. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Okay, and then yeah, so there's no other guaranteed. I've done my one. And there you go. Okay. So I'm sorry, Serena. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I wanted to get Yang, but the world said no. The world literally said no. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Okay. There you go. So yeah, I really you know, it really do be like that. I don't know what to say. Sheesh. Oh god. Holy shit. It really do be like that. All right. You got Spacious Star, nice. I can't believe. All right, whatever. Oh my goodness. Okay. I guess we might as well just keep going in Koyanskaya's van. Actually, I'm curious what servants rotate with her. Because they didn't show it in the... I don't think they showed it in the stream. So wait. Let's go all the way to the bottom to the actual banner. Does she rotate with anyone? Ooh, oh, what the heck? So Proto Arthur, Shisho comes back. Ooh, Ushiwakamaru, Avenger Ushiwakamaru is back already. That's interesting. Da Vinci, Iskandar, and Hassan. Not bad, because we haven't seen an Iskandar banner in a good minute. Same thing with Hassan and Da Vinci. The Avenger is very interesting. Shisho usually comes back every year, but she did come back last year. And Proto Arthur is definitely a fan favorite. So not a bad lineup of servants. Gilgamesh doesn't come back still, but that's okay. Not bad. Not a bad lineup. I know, Hassan's back. That's wild. That is definitely wild. I feel like Shisho gets a lot of raid ups, but that's okay. That's besides the point. All right. Does it say when we get to the guaranteed? Is there like a tally somewhere? Not that I'm planning to get there, because fuck that. By the way, if I didn't roll for Melusine or Lancelot, Fairy Knight Lancelot earlier, which I did earlier in the stream, for those of you guys who just came here and weren't aware, I could have totally got to my guaranteed if I didn't roll for her. I'm not really mad though. I'm not really mad. All right, so it says 329 down here, so I assume that's the tally. That's the tally mark. So let's go ahead and just do a couple of rolls. Again, I don't really know what to expect from her, but at the same time, I might as well do a couple of rolls. Maybe I should wait till I get to see her skills and whatnot, just to see if she's worth it. Because I know we could use her in that one quest, but I don't know if she's actually any good. Pulled her from first ticket. Nice, congratulations. There's like a lot going on right now, so forgive me if I'm not really reading the chat. But holy crap. Tried to get Murasa, get Melusine NP3. That's not bad though. That's really good. AoE busts her up and overcharge for herself. What does her overcharge do though? What does her overcharge do? Jesus. How deep are you going? I'll be honest, I don't know. I kind of just want to keep the stream going. I don't know why. So Koyanskaya the Dark. So if you see a foreigner card, we're pretty much golden. So yeah, it doesn't really tally up our rolls. It doesn't look like I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, if anyone has her skills, like, can you like give it to me? You said AoE busts her up and overcharge for herself, but like I don't necessarily know what that does overall. You know, what does her overcharge do? You know, bust her up to everyone, that's good and all, but like, you know, a lot of other servers kind of do that already. So the pity system apparently is like 330 rolls, not quarter tickets, rolls, and then you get the servant, the pickup servant guaranteed. I'm not surprised that somebody NP5'd her already. I mean, there's crazy people out there. Did you buy the tickets from the shop? I actually didn't. Thank you for reminding me of that. She's more of a DPS. I see. Okay. I'm assuming she's Buster because he gives Buster AoE to everybody, so... just assume that. Again, I just don't know what her overcharge necessarily does. You got a pity system? Yeah. Apparently. I don't know if that's going to be something that they're going to keep for, you know, future banners, or is this like a one-time thing, or like once in a blue moon. I got her. I got 2 of her from the shop tickets. Okay. Okay, bet. Maybe I should get the shop tickets. I'll use all my tickets right now, and then I'll do a multi, and then I'll get the shop tickets. We'll do that. We'll see how well we do. So the positive thing is, I mean, there's a lot of positives to be honest. But one of the positives is that it wasn't Kotomina Kide or Tiamat, so I don't really want to wail. And I guess the side positive thing is she's an AoE. This new Koyanskaya is an AoE damaging servant. I don't really need that right now. I'm pretty good in that department of servants. So if I end up not getting her, or only getting her at NP1, I'm not really mad. You guys got her from the tickets? Okay, maybe I really need to get those tickets. But again, after the first multi. Rolled Koyanskaya, but Tomo spooked me. That's, I'm sorry. I'm quite sorry. And again, I don't know if the rolls carry over. Because obviously this New Year's banner is going to rotate between other servants and back to herself. I don't know if the pity carries over in these sets of gachas or banners. Nice, congratulations, Mass Nightmare. Congratulations. I got her with the free tickets. Everyone's getting her with the free tickets. What am I doing wrong? Okay, you know what? I'll get the tickets right now. But I still want to do a multi. So I'll do a multi first, and then if I fail with that, I'll definitely do the tickets. So I'm assuming it's in the bag, as per usual. And then, oh well, no, there's 10 right there. So, oh yeah, and the 5 we get normally. Okay, I totally forgot about that's a thing. I forgot it's a new month. Not only a new year, but a new month. Okay, wait, we'll do a multi first. We'll do a multi first. What are the last two bottom banners. The last two bottom banners. I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about. I mean, we have the guaranteed banners and then the Koyanskaya, the dark banner. I mean, she rotates with Hassan, Shisho, Bushi Avenger, Iskandar, if I didn't say Iskandar's name already, and Da Vinci. I think those are all of them. I think. Got Koyanskaya, dark, and normal Kiara. Looks like the beast servants like me. Ooh, you did get the beast servants. Nice. I technically did too. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I did too. That banner has a lot of beasts, actually. That banner's busted, bro. That art's extra busted. All the servants there are good. That's why I rolled for it. I'm just like, literally, except for one servant in that banner, all of them I have grailed. Except for one. So, literally, like, no losses. I want to see her final ascension too, in my own account. Obviously, people have already final ascended her at this point. But I want to do it myself. Because why not? By the way, did they increase the craft essence inventory? Because I kind of need that. I am in deep need of that. Because if they didn't, then I'm going to probably end the stream after I'm done rolling. Because I'm going to have to do a shit ton of organizing and burning of craft essences and whatnot. So I'm sorry you guys won't be able to see my reaction to like her animations and whatnot. But literally, if I get her, though. If I get her. I'll definitely ascend her, though. You can craft grills now. Well, you've been able to do that with the items that they give us from the grill front event. But I know based on the stream that they're going to give more of those items without a grill front. Did you get her? No, I didn't get her yet. Well, I say yet as if like I'm guaranteed to get her. I mean, they added a pity system, so maybe one day. You can craft grills now with coins. What, servant coins? You're going to need to elaborate because that sounds interesting. I'm actually going to do another multi. I don't know why I'm feeling it. Okay, skill number 1, party buster up 20 to 30 for 3 turns. And party NP charge. Ooh, up to 30%. Okay, that's already not bad for that first skill. And star weight down for Hominate. Oh, okay, that's like a... Wait, on your allies or to everybody else? Like, I mean, it doesn't really matter. 2,000 coins with a max 2 a month. What? 2,000? I'm not... 2,000 servant coins. Okay. Do they have to be from the same servant or can we choose? I'm probably not going to do that. I mean, my NQ is NP8, so I'll probably use his coins. But I don't really have the funds for that. You can use 3-star coins? Oh. That changes everything. Kind of. That kind of changes everything. Okay. That's cool. that's a decent mechanic then. I mean, the bronze and silver coins you don't really get that much from duplicates. So that 2,000 is still kind of a lot, but at the same time still. So it's 2,000 coins with a max of 2 a month. So it's 4,000 coins overall if you want to get 2. Or is it 1,000 each? Yeah, Happy New Year's to you too. Depending on where you live, Happy New Year's. That's crazy. Oh god, there's so many mechanics now. So many crazy stuff. So many crazy stuff right now. This is the thing about New Year's and anniversary. This is like a lot of information just coming in and I'm just like, fuck. Okay. Wait, what? Her ascension, huh? Okay. Okay. For a second, I was like, did I just get spooked? But then I was like, no, I didn't. That's impossible. Huh? Okay. We take those. Huh? Alright. We take those. Interesting. Again, I'll playtest her off screen and decide if I want to go for more copies. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I love foreigners too, so interesting. They made her a foreigner. So this is the more evil version, right? Obviously. They don't want us to get a costume, so they made her another character. Yeah, right? Very interesting that they using the same design, but I guess if it's the same individual, it's whatever. I mean, wait, are her costumes or are her ascensions the other costumes? I mean, obviously one of them is this one from the actual banner. Okay. Oh, the pity thing disappeared. So I guess once you get the SSR, the pickup SSR, the pity disappears. Like the pity's pretty much used up. Like you can't just spam the pity. At least that's what it looks like. It looks like the gacha changed. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's how that worked. I think. Okay. All right. I can't really complain. I think this was my best my best set of roles in a, well, I won't say in a long time, but my best set of roles for a New Year's banner for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and ascend her. I feel like that was too easy. I don't think am I real right now? Is this real? I feel like this was too easy. I feel like a meteor is about to fall from the Andromeda galaxy and blow up my house. I feel like that was too easy. Okay, let's go ahead and ascend her. Yeah, am I dreaming? Can somebody like pinch my nipples? Ooh, a new costume. Like as in like something we didn't see from a previous Lost build or anything. Okay. It's like a hat with bunny ears. Interesting. Or like that's not bunny ears, but still. She's a fox, not a bunny. So. Do you want to try for NP2? I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know her skills. I just know her first skill and somewhat her NP. Well, actually, let's go look at it. I mean, we just... Okay, that's the overcharge, right? And the last one's Pierce Invincibility. That might have something else going on. But it's okay. By the way, I'm doing this because I don't want to use my Lancer or Archer EXP cards. Because I want to save those for Gilgamesh and Enkidu, respectively. And so far, I think ascending her is actually not that bad. I'll be surprised if I'm not able to fully ascend. No, I'm not really complaining. I'm not really complaining. You got the Chinese servant, the what's the name, Taigang Wang in her banner. That's a crazy crazy spook right there. Yeah, Papa. Somebody already said that skill. I'm just curious what her other two skills are. Still rolling for Yang, so I mean obviously yeah, but that's an NA in like 12 hours, 13 hours, so we gotta kind of wait for that. Is she a support? No, she's a full out damaging servant. I mean with some supportive capabilities as well, from what it looks like. I mean she has Pierce Invincibility, she's an AoE buster, just like her assassin counterpart, but her skills also give a charge, but she seems more focused on damage rather than support. And her final ascension. I actually really like this final ascension. Should I keep going for one more? Kind of. I don't know if I should. I think in a later date I will. I think I'll promise you guys that. I'll use her. I'll see if I'm feeling her. I'll see if her skills kind of match what I like in the servant, you know. But as far as rolling right now, I kind of want to wait because you never know what's in the future. And what if I end up NP2ing plus her and then I just don't ever use her? Skill 3, self-ignore invincibility. I mean, I figured that. Crit damage up for 3 turns. Okay. So it's pretty standard, pretty easy stuff to understand. Pretty self-explanatory servant from what it looks like. Applies 200% overcharge to one ally. Okay. One time and apply skill on buster cards. Gain 5 crit starts and attack and defense up for beast? Oh. Okay. So kind of an anti-beast kind of deal you got going on. Kind of a small little niche. Thank you for the congratulations. Can't show if NP is different from our final ascension. Ooh, that fine art though. That's a spicy fine art. I don't know if I'm gonna actually play the game as in, you know, do a quest because my inventory is like super full right now. And you might be like, just burn some shit. I will off camera because my craft essence inventory is super fucking full and I have no CEs I want to burn, so I really gotta pick and decide which CEs I am willing to sacrifice. So she has an owl, a tiger, and a wolf with her. I just realized that. She has a shit ton of animals. Alright, I see you, Koyanskaya. I see you. Yeah, who's trying to be that tiger right now? Right by her legs. Or that wolf, though. That face. Oh my goodness. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of like Moth Woman from like fan art and like artists and hentai and shit. That's what that looks like. I don't want to say hentai at first because that just exposes what I saw in the past, but I'm not ashamed. I've seen it. Everyone has. You guys know what I'm talking about if you've been around the hentai game scene for a while. Can I post link of all of her skills? You can if you want. I mean, I don't know if like YouTube will allow you to post a link. You could tag me on Twitter or on YouTube. Or on YouTube, on Discord. I'm like all over the place right now. It's 7 a.m. where I live. Oh, there's the grail. Okay, we get a grail from the guaranteed SSR. So they're giving a lot of grails right now. Actually, let me go look up that thing you guys were talking about you could craft grails now. I want to see how that looks like. What does the Rare Prism Shop have? Okay, of course, the usual stuff. Usual shtick. And I'm guessing this is the grail. What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, this looks like the purifying chamber for Pokemon XD and okay. Alright, cool. Bet. So 2000, right? Jesus. Who am I willing to use their shits on? I mean, I guess a servant I don't really use, right? Like Enkidu, I already appended all of his skills, but I do need 300 of his servant coins to 120 him. And you could use multiple servants, right? I assume. Multiple different servants at the same time. Again, this is a mechanic that probably benefits mainly whales who have like multiple copies of, or shit ton of copies of a lot of servants. But I mean, this is good for like rerun events where, like for example, when we get the this year's Guda Guda event to rerun next year, and they give away the servant coins for what's her name? I don't remember her name. The 4-star Avenger we got for free. What the fuck was her name? Serena, what was her name? X? You just said X? Okay, I guess. But yeah, so when we get extra coins of free servants is what I'm trying to say. And you can use those because you won't need the extra ones because you already got it. Assuming you played the previous years or the first time the event came out. Okay. Yeah, Ranmaru. Why the fuck did I not remember that? My girlfriend literally just said X. It's like, no, that's not her name. But yeah, Ranmaru. That was just an example. Like next year, if they rerun the event and then give more of her coins, we could technically use those. Yeah, Ranmaru X. Interesting. Okay. I will dabble on that on the later date. I don't think I'm going to use it in this stream. So we get to do that twice a month. Again, that's probably going to benefit whales mainly because they're going to have multiple copies of everything. Okay, interesting. Oh shit. I think my game literally crashed. Wait up. I was like debating, should I like end the stream soon? Well, if the game crashed. Wait up. Interesting how that happened. Well then. What if that happened while I was rolling? Good thing that didn't. Okay. Yeah, friend points. That's true. Friend points is a thing. So friend point, broad servants. Scripted? I wish it was scripted. Wait up. I mean, why would I script that? Okay, so I restarted the game. Are you guys seeing this? You guys aren't seeing this at all. All right, we're back. I guess. Cool. I don't know why I crashed like that. I'll be honest. Maybe I accidentally knocked my phone around too much, or maybe Aniplex was like, "Your luck is too good. We gotta destroy you now." And I'm like, "All right, I bet." I kind of wish. Okay, I'm gonna check the inventory thing again. Did they? I assume they didn't because I don't see anything there. Nope, they didn't extend the inventory. All right, I'm gonna be lying down for a good hour looking through my craft lists and deciding what to burn and whatnot. But yeah, I've been streaming for the past 4 hours. This will be uploaded as a video. Afterwards, if you guys want to watch that, it will be re-uploaded. But I think I'm gonna stop streaming relatively soon. So again, congratulations to everybody who rolled and presumably got who you wanted. If you didn't, then sorry to hear that, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. That's the way gacha works. Again, Happy New Year's, Happy Holidays. And yes, I will be doing the NA Guaranteed SR and Yang Guofei rolls as well. Not in the stream though, because I've been streaming too much lately that I just kind of need a rest. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything later for New Year's because family might want to do something. I don't know, hang out, have dinner. I'm not sure. So I kind of just want to record it and just get it over with. But yeah, good luck to my NA players out there. And thank you guys for watching and, chilling with me. All right. Well, and by the way, I might roll again depending on if I really like Koyanskaya the Dark's gameplay. So don't worry, it's not over. At least I don't think it is, unless her gameplay's ass, which I highly doubt it's gonna be ass. But I might roll on a later date, and I will stream those ones most likely. So yeah, don't really know what else to say besides again, happy holidays. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, of course, before you leave. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye bye.